This music is very epic. It's making the game sound more impressive than it actually is. Good job on that, Fallout. Good job. Oh, you're gonna turn around? You're not gonna turn around. We'll just put you down here. Oh, you're not gonna like that either. Ugh. Happy Tuesday, everybody. I hope you can still hear me. This is where the microphone is going to live. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Happy Fallout 2 Season 2 day. Yes, happy Fallout Season 2 day. We're not watching Season 2, though. Oh, jeez. Bethesda Gear sending me an email right now saying, look at all this sweet new Fallout stuff we just dropped. Should we just go shopping instead of doing a stream? I think we should do that. What stuff should I go buy? We'll take a look at that later. Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well today. We are not going to be watching the TV show today. Instead, we're going to be playing the game. We're going to play a little Fallout 76. We still have not made as much progress as I would have liked around our Ohio explorations. We still have some bounties to go do. We still have a lot of story to go do also, and we got some dailies, we got some weeklies, we got the new board to go through, so that's what we're gonna do today. How's that sound to all of you? I hope good. Hit that like button as you're popping on in here. Chat is just doing chat. And we pop this one out, we put this one over here. Put this one over here. Seems alright. Would you like something else instead, Leif? I mean, we can do something else. What do you want? Do you want to play Megabonk? We could go play Megabonk. No problem. Or... what would Leif like for us to play? Doki Doki? You want some Doki Doki? I never played it. I just watched, I watched a bunch of other YouTube gaming streamers play that one. Hi, Poe. Hi, where's your hair tie? Shall we do the dog's hair so the dog can see? Yeah, well, your hair's kind of a mess because it was pouring rain this morning and you're soaking wet. Happy Tuesday. Let me see ya, Popo. Let me see ya. Oh, you look good. Can I see you? Oh, you look beautiful. She looks beautiful, doesn't she? Happy Tuesday, Harvey. Happy Tuesday, Leif. Happy Tuesday, Jimmy and Barbot. We can start our Barbot. Yes! I did get a new address. I wanted Muggs to see it, since Muggs and Harvey are the impetus for this one. When I got the other dress, you folks were like, you should buy the other one that you want. And I was like, dude, I am never going to wear this except on stream. And a friend of mine convinced me that I should just buy it anyways and I should just wear it on stream. Except it's got this awkward, like, overalls. The overalls are awkward. But it is super cute on the bottom. Look, it's got junk. Oh, it's not gonna focus on this at all, is it? It has all sorts of junk, all the junk that we find from the wasteland that I put in. Guess what, Jimmy? It's got pockets! I put the junk from the dress in the pockets! Yep. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear it like this, though. Ever. Endless opportunities to wear. I mean, fair. I don't think I'm ever gonna wear it like this. I think the way I'm gonna wear it is like this. Because it says, you are over encumbered, you cannot run. But if I do this on stream, you folks are, it does nothing. So, we'll do this, but I think this looks ridiculous. I just think this looks totally ridiculous. Cause it's, should it go higher? Should it go lower? They kinda just flop about. What are they doing? But at least you can At least you can kind of see this guy. Oh, look, there's hidden junk in my pocket. Ah, I didn't even notice this. It's a Nuka World ticket in my pocket. Wait, that's adorable. Wait, do I have stuff in these pockets? I do! Oh, wait, I can't really... I have a thirst blaster in this pocket. Wait, where are you folks? It's a thirst blaster gun in this pocket. I don't know why it's getting all fuzzy at the bottom. Oh, wait, that's cool. Okay. Oh, one sec. Dog, don't do that. Don't do that, dog. And then wait, let's check this pocket. Okay, we got nothing. This pocket's not that exciting. This pocket's the best pocket, though. This little Nuka World ticket. Love it. Even IRL, only the upper part only the upper part matters. But the cool thing about this is like all the cool stuff's on the bottom. Radaway, Mentats, toy car, which is great for plastic. There's a super sledge. There's a Ripper, a baby bottle, a Braxo cleaning materials, lots of caps, sugar bombs, whiskey, drugs, lots of Fallout drugs all over, more Radaway, water, grenades. What dress? Like, all dresses need grenades on them, don't they? I am flashing anybody who is looking out there. Some Nuka-Cola, a different thirst zapper, Graham. There's so much junk on my dress! It's great, and it makes me very happy. So, thank you to the push for folks who were like, you should just spend the money and just buy it. So, I did. Where's the horizontal stream? We are still running an experiment this week. There's no horizontal stream this week. We're going to stick with just the vertical for... I want a little bit more statistically significant data, as much as you can say it is for these ad hoc experiments that I run. So I want to do at least another just one, and then I will introduce and we'll see what happens. So I hear you. I know the future is not what you folks like. When and if we do some non-Tuesday streams over the next couple of weeks, Christmas holiday vacation, when I have some more time, we will put those all in vertical and we'll just live in the past. Sound good? That is my Christmas gift to you. We will do some past streams. The experiment is a failure, done and done. Now back to horizontal. I don't know about that. I still have things that I want to go measure. Plus, come March, hopefully sooner, there will be other things for me to test. We're always testing something here. Always. Esty, good to see you. You get the po emote. The po emoji. Let's pull you folks in here. Let's take a look at the Atomic Shop. So we're going to be playing some Fallout 76. Very on theme for tonight. Has anybody seen the new season? Or have we all been in work today, and so we haven't had the opportunity? Have we all been able to successfully avoid the spoils? There are many reviews out there from people who have seen the first several, I think we can do a queue, the first several episodes. What in the heck is this? Is this Boone's dinosaur? This is Boone's dinosaur that we all get for free. Oh, this is very cool, I think. I think it's Boone's. It's the Novak dinosaur. Yeah, it says Dickie the T-Rex, Mojave's #1 gift shop, and Sniper Perch. Yes! Boone's dinosaur. Oh, very cool. Thank you, Bethesda. And a little plushie to go along with it, and something else. Man, is it actually worth me paying $20 a month for this? Probably not. But we'll just go with it. Where is the other thing that is free? I already have Fallout First. Why are you giving me more Fallout First, Bethesda? Whatever. Juicehead. I know you all have some opinions on Juicehead. I still like him. I have not watched this video, but I believe he seemed to like it. IGN gave the first 6 episodes of the season an 8 out of 10. I know people also have reservations about IGN. Regardless, people seem to dig it. They say the second season is deeper than the first season, but it is just as detail-oriented. The thing I loved most about season 1 of Fallout on Amazon Prime was when you watch a bunch of behind the scenes, you can see the showrunners walk through the sets and talk about how they were designing the sets. And one of the things that I appreciate so much was they said, look, we're in a vault. Look at the little bolts along the side of the wall when you are in the vault underground. The shape of the bolts is identical in the TV show as it is in the games. And if you are doing level of detail where you're matching a shape of a bolt down here that no camera is ever going to focus on, that is the level of detail that I greatly, greatly appreciate. So, they're saying season 2, no, the teams are full. Season 2 is just as detail-oriented, but the scope of the show is grander in nature, which I hope will be good. I hope so. I hope so. When will I get to watch? When my work is done. When will my work be done? At some point before Christmas. At some point. There's a lot. I still have a lot to do before I can shut my laptop. My laptop might be shutting on Saturday or Sunday. But it is what it is. Ray, good to see you. Your stress champion. Also, hey, good to see you. Hey, good to see you. Watch party. I have been debating a watch party. So if you have been on my channel for a while, we did do a bit of a watch party of sorts when the first season came out. I just don't. Oh wait, was that too fast? That was too fast. I don't know if I can do that anymore. I could probably do it members only, but I couldn't just do it the way that we did it last time. That's a no-no. You did know you can freely watch movies and shows on Discord? Yeah, but Discord streaming is fiddly. It's so fiddly to get set up. Isn't episode 1 out now? It is out now, Jimmy, but I got other things to do. We gotta go to Ohio. I don't have time to watch the show. We're going to Ohio. Okay? We got Rust King assassinations to go plan. You've probably completed it all. Some of us have not. Didn't know you had caps lock on? I mean, you're just so passionate about the Barb, hang up your stream! Hang up your stream and go watch TV! I can't. But we'll get done what we can get done in 76 today. Harvey, you had your app open at 6 p.m. on the dot. It had season 2 but no episodes. Yo, it takes time for, like, things to get pushed out tech-wise. It takes time. Okay? I'm sure their content delivery folks are on it. It's probably there right now. What time is it? 7:14? It's definitely there right now. Definitely. Now, you might have noticed, this is very subtle, you might have noticed that there are some leaves falling in the background of my base. That's a weather station. I paid money for that. And you might say, that's so subtle, I likely would have missed it. I would agree. You might just think those leaves are just from the trees that were underneath, but no, I explicitly paid for and turned on the Halloween weather, actually not Halloween, the fall weather station. That's what this dude's doing over here. So these little subtle leaves that are falling, those are new. You haven't seen those before. Those are new. All right, we're just going to go through all of our typical get the stream started types of things. We need to... How many do I have? 3,000 is not that much. I have quite a bit of junk, so we are going to have to empty our pockets. I just wrapped all your presents and you're charging your phone. So your screen size is very tiny? I mean, but it's the future. The future. What the heck is so heavy in my pocket? Yeah, I don't need you. Nope. Nope.
No, really. I fear for their safety.
Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this. Yeah, I think it's food. I think I just have far too much food in my pockets and I don't know. A bunch of magazines. Too many magazines, folks. What are we gonna do with that? That's for Eric when he logs in next time. No junk, no mods, no ammo. I could probably drop off some of these plasma cores. Yeah, we are far too over encumbered. Let's take some drugs. That'll help, right? Mentats, we did a Mentats. A Med-X I can do. There we go. Now we're getting up there. That should give me, yep, that gave me 10 pounds of space. So let's go sell our food. Okay. On the Chrome browser, did you pay to put all of your extra junk in your bins? Did you pay? So I do have the chem storage box, yes. I don't carry that many chems with me in my pockets. For me, I don't carry that much. For other people, it might be. But I don't think I carry that much. All right, let's sort by value and toss out all of this stuff.
Barb, did you watch Home Alone yet?
Yes. Did I watch Hackers yet? No. Poe and I watched Home Alone.
Don't face the wasteland without the proper
Last weekend? I think we put it on in the background as I was doing some stuff. It continues to be an extremely rewatchable movie. Now, did you see the TikTok of Macaulay Culkin weighing in to say definitively, according to him,
supplies, ammunition, and
he says that... Why am I blanking? Why am I blanking? Bruce Willis film. Bruce Willis film. What's that called? Wow. Die Hard. Macaulay Culkin says Die Hard does not count as a Halloween movie.
I can be of
What do we think about that? This doesn't count. Home Alone 3 is not canon.
welcome.
This is not canon. No.
I am authorized.
Why?
I hope they're not.
Alex slammed the toilet seat down on his thing again.
Bullseye.
Alex? What
I
happened?
had nothing to do with this. I'm innocent.
Yeah, I gotta go.
Who are these people?
Trade, supplies, and
No, that is not a movie that any of us should have ever seen. What's up, Lalo? How's it going, Lalo? I was just gonna mention your name. I was talking about how I watched some people play Doki Doki literature or whatever, and I believe that those people were you. Way back in the day. Hello, Lalo, it's good to see you. Good to see you. I get your shorts in my shorts feed all the time. Your Arc Reader clips, so keep it up. Keep it up. All right, let's empty our pockets. Soup? We don't need soup. We don't need any of this junk. Get rid of this stuff. Cookies? I don't need cookies made out of mud. I'll keep those ones. I will keep those ones. Happy holidays, folks. Oh, I should put my hat on too, eh? Oh, rat hog meat is useful. I should have kept that. Oh, I have 10 salt. Ugh. That might mean nothing to you, but it means a lot to me.
up now while supplies are available.
You didn't have Home Alone 2 or Home Alone 1 growing up? You only had 3? 3 actually isn't a Home Alone film. That's not, it's just not. It's just... on behalf of the world, I apologize for you having to watch that. All right. We are back down to something that is much more manageable. So what events are on right now? We have a little campfire tales. We got some good plans over there. Let's see who is in Ohio. Ohio, 110 plans over here. This guy's person's base. Could be female. We don't know. Lots of people play this game. Let's see these others. 241. Let's go shopping, folks. Let's go shopping. So, I have some other news. I have some exciting news. If you follow me on Instagram, link in description down below, this news has been spoiled for you. But if you don't follow me on Instagram, if you only... Are we looking? Where's this guy's where's this person's base? If you only follow me here on YouTube, that's totally fine. We give you the updates in 2 spots. I'm no longer homeless! What's the date today? Gosh. On January 10th, I was going to be homeless. And I am no longer. No longer. I have signed a lease. I have wire transferred an ungodly sum of money to my new landlord, who I will likely never meet because we did all of this through a brokerage firm. But I have an apartment, which is great. 28. Thank you, Harvey.
It's Christmas at ground zero.
I don't know this one.
The sleigh bells are ringing and the carolers are singing while the air raid sirens blare. It's Christmas at ground zero. The button has been pressed.
This kind of is on theme for Fallout. Yeah, it's very much on theme for Fallout. Do I consider Eyes Wide Shut to be a Christmas movie? I've never seen it. Never seen it. So I don't know.
It's time to face your final destiny. It's Christmas at ground zero.
This song is terrible. I mean, it fits, but it's terrible. It was terrible. It was terrible. Thanks, Harvey, but no. I hear popcorn. Oh, he's got his spooky candy and he's got his popcorn. What's this? What? There's a plastic junk maker? Oh, how did I miss that? I used to go farming plastic in Fort Defiance. I used to spend my Friday nights just... Oh. Hello. Farming for plastic. Terrible is in just Christmas is terrible. So why are we listening to it? You heard me. You heard me. Alright, let's keep going and look at this. Oh, he's got 50, this person has 54. Alright, yeah, let's go do a little bit of shopping loop. I'm gonna lurk while I make some late night food. Okay, Lalo, I assume you're not playing Fallout 76 and you don't want to pop on in here. That's okay. Nobody plays this game except for me and Quinn and Darkness and... I think that's it. About 3 other people from the internet. We did stumble upon that level 35,000 one day. That was impressive. Nope. Have all those. Have all those. Okay, we'll go do... Yeah, the 73 in here, and then we'll go to Ohio. Then let's take a look at the board. Let's go see what our daily and weekly chores are. I've not started to do any of the weeklies for today. And so we can check out what those chores are. See if there's anything fun. See if there's anything unique. I would hope we would have something Ohio specific. I would hope. I played day 1 and didn't touch it after because no one played it. No one? Are you calling me no one, Lalo? I definitely have been playing it since the beta. Yo, there you have been insulted are far too cheap. Far too cheap. That is not as it should be. It should be much more than that. Alright, this person had 110 plans. Let's go see what they have for sale. I mean, I play... Oh, right. Sorry, Jimmy. Sorry. Jimmy plays. Jimmy plays too, and Mugs plays. Yep. But not on Not on PC. PC Master Race. All the good stuff's on PC. I got the level like 40 bajillion. No, I'm level 623. I'm not that far. I'm not level 35,000. Hello, Deathclaw. Nope. Don't want any of that. Don't want any of that. Where's your store? Where's your store? Where's your store? Can I steal your junk? Yep. You really should lock that, folks. Otherwise, oh, a coffee machine I spy there, or
Barb,
Yep.
if Christmas isn't your jam, how about this holiday?
Oh, no Christmas holiday cheer. Get your Christmas junk out of here. Ooh. I have a lot of money. I'll grab this one. 5,000. This is, no, 5,000. We're not paying. We're not wasting 5,000. That's not worth it. Thank you, Harvey. Let's see what this one is.
Evaluation
Oh,
complete.
no, it's not showing up.
Naughtiness level. Exceed all.
If Christmas isn't your jam, how about this holiday? I sure hope there's David's pumpkins.
It's amazing what people collect these days.
Is this the Adam Sandler? Yeah, okay. You're gonna get my video taken down, man.
Time to take out the menorahs. Put on your yarmulke. It's time for Hanukkah. So
That's
much
oh.
Hanukkah to celebrate Hanukkah.
What video? Oh, I don't know.
Hanukkah is
Collect.
festival of lights. Instead
Rerolling that
of one
one.
day of presents, we get 8 crazy nights. When you feel like the only kid in town,
That one. We will
without a
reroll this
Christmas
one.
tree. Here's a new list of people who are Jewish.
That's not bad.
Just like you and me. Winona Ryder drinks Manischewitz wine, then spins a dreidel with Ralph Lauren and Calvin Klein. Guess who gives
Need
loads of Hanukkah
a
toys?
dash. I need a box. Hey, Christian. What's up, 251? How's it going?
Lenny Kravitz is half Jewish.
Where's...
Courtney Love is half too. Put them
Oh, this one.
together.
All right, this is too distracting.
Badass Jew.
The music's too distracting. I don't know. Then I might send a video from the same channel and another video might get taken down. Chance it and see. Chance it and see. Who knows? That's the joy of being on the internet. This is why we do it live. Who knows what's going to happen? That's half the fun. All right, we'll drink another Nuka-Cola. Okay, so we have quite a bit of chores for us to go do today. So we drank those Nuka-Colas. I think this is hard for me to do in this person's base. I always have a hard time doing base stuff in other people's bases, because you never know where to find stuff. So let's go back to my base and we're gonna try to make some energy ammo. We'll see if that counts as collecting. If that doesn't count as collecting, we're re-rolling that one. I'm down here for a hot second because we have to claim 3 workshops. 3 workshops is pretty fast. I think this is one of the fastest, easiest ones for us to do down here at De Silva Homestead. Also, while we're down here, we have to plant or build at least 5 foodstuffs in a workshop so we can pick up some razor grain down here. And so we can easily plant 5. There we go. That was enough. All the way down here. Nice. So you rarely get enemies at this one. If you do get enemies, it will be like 3 ghouls standing right here. Sometimes you will have something across the way. Sometimes you'll have something in the field over there. But for the most part, this one tends to be quite fast. Now that we have this, we will plant... Now, what was the specific language? Plant a crop in free cam. Actually, I need 10. We need to do 10 of them. I might not have 10 in my pocket. That will be 10. That will be 10. We're going to plant 10 more of these things in free cam, which we always forget to do. So that is an E. Then it is resources, food. Not Q anymore because they changed it. It's X. X, enter. Enter. V. For free cam. And go. One. Okay, got it. This is great. I'm building great stuff. We're just gonna build as many of these until it tells me we've built them all and we have no more. I don't actually know how many I have in my pocket. There we go. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Take a picture of a super mutant. Collect any flavor of. Do this. I don't think the garden gnome. Well, the garden gnomes might be here. Let's try that one. So let's do garden gnomes. Let's do garden gnomes and take a camera picture of a super mutant. We can do those things together. They combo very nicely if we are lucky. Most people know about the 5 garden gnomes that are in this one little shed in Huntersville. So I will bet you all $1. I will bet you all $1 that this will not be here. I bet you it will not be here. But if it is, we're golden. Woo! 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Hi, my puppy. Nice. Is there anything else that we need to do in Huntersville while we are here? No, none of these things. All right, firecracker berries. Who knows where there is a... Yeah, you come face me, big guy. Who knows where there are a good set...
4 o'clock, Barb. What if I told you this was a Christmas game?
Yo, dude. Yo. Be nice. There's some under the lighthouse. Some? And by some you mean 5? That's not the lighthouse. That's the lighthouse. 4 minutes. What have I told you? This is a Christmas game. Please don't tell me Fallout's a Christmas game. Parasite Eve? Never heard of it. Does she have a parasite in her? Well, they're not having a good day. Somebody should remind them to stop, drop, and roll. That is not what they are doing. Instead, they are jumping into the audience. What in the heck is that game, Harvey? Looks like an old PlayStation game. What's up, Paul Mendez? What's up, Andrew? Nice glasses, nerd. How's it going, nerd? Do you like my dress? Look, I bought a new Fallout dress. It's overalls, and it has junk all over it on the bottom, but you can't see it because I'm sitting on it. I promise it's cute. It's cute. Archivy, how's the gameplay as a ghoul? I don't love it, but I have grown to not totally hate it. I find it really difficult to keep my glow up when you are in the middle of being fired on. And that is where you get, so long as you stack all your cards appropriately, that is where you get the most of your DPS improvements, is by having your glow maxed out to 100% when you are firing. And I have such a hard time doing it. I also find it really hard to keep my feralness down. And I constantly have to search out combinations of drugs to keep it down. Otherwise, I am just verging on super feral. What are we doing in here? What are we building? We gotta build a decoration. All right, well, I already have all the decorations in here. There's not many more decorations that I need. I think I want to do, what is it, X buildable. Do I need a coffin? Do we need some, oh, we could put some coffins in our graveyard back here, eh? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. Every time the game says go build something in your shelter, this is the mess that we've come up with. That's why there's 5 of most of these things. Great base down here, eh? Did the ghoul end up being more OP than Bloodied? Well, given that I refuse to play Bloodied, I prefer high health builds. It's better for my play style. It's just like I said, I have such a hard time keeping the glow up. And I've got the hotkeys, I have the goo, I have the cake, I have the food. I just find it really difficult to do. So I think I am more skilled at playing a human than I am a ghoul, but I also am just too lazy to switch back to human, and I'm worried that if I switch to human and later decide, oh, I want to go back to ghoul, that's when you have to start paying money. So I might as well just stick with it until I decide I really don't like it. Yes, Harvey, I have cake in my pocket. In the pocket. You heard me. You heard me. Hello, Santa. Let's see what this person has for sale.
Gathering
Come on.
presents,
Plans that we do not know.
here.
Nope. Nope.
Unpacking
Alright, we're gonna keep
knowledge,
on
darling,
going. Oh, I should have done this when I was at my base. We're just gonna waste a bunch of money going back and forth. Let's go. Usually fills the pockets. Yeah, on the side, right? On the side, in the front, that's where you put your cake. Yeah. Yeah. Anyway, so the move. We are doing the move in less than a month. It is less than a month away. This goo, this cake. See? This stuff. I forgot to pick up my glue. We're doing the move in less than a month. So I currently know where I am going to, but I have not arranged
This unit has
anything
been
else.
programmed
Anything
with the
else yet.
backdrop wishing
Let's go kill some rust raiders. Where are there? Probably down here. I haven't arranged the discard service to come and throw out all the stuff that I don't need. I haven't figured out what stuff I want to donate. I haven't arranged a moving company either. And we are getting towards, as you folks know, we're getting towards the holidays. The closer you are to the holidays, the harder it is to find a date that works for you and work for the moving company. So I'm a little bit stressed. The junkyard up here is they're raiders at the junkyard, right? Let's just walk to the junkyard. We'll just walk it. It's fine. Calm and controversial. You keep your cakes in the fridge, eh? Your ice cream cake? You keep that in the fridge? Yeah, there will be 5 rust raiders here for us to shoot down. Like this one. Nope, too far away. Hello. I love this gun. This is a great gun. Alright, let's go get this person over here. I didn't kill them. Where do they go? Kill that guy too? Oh, I have to kill 4 more Rust Raiders. Anyways, yeah, let's do them all. What else do I have to book? Oh, I have to book a bunch of rental cars, and I have to book some flights and some hotels. But the biggest open question about, am I going to be homeless and where am I going to live and will anybody take me on as an unknown who you can't meet face to face? Well, fortunately, I found a brokerage firm who is willing. I am lucky. So the listing, this is how fast the San Francisco rental market moves. The listing went up on Wednesday evening. I think it went up like mid-afternoon evening. I texted or emailed around 11 o'clock. The broker, the real estate broker, immediately texted me back and was like, yeah, do you want to see it? At 11 o'clock at night, she was working. And I immediately said, yes, I want to see it. Will you take people who are remote? She said, yep. And I said, cool, virtual tour it is then. So I rearranged my day. I don't know Ohio really yet to know where are people. So I rearranged my meetings. She showed up. She FaceTimed me. Of course, she didn't have a cell phone signal at all. So all I got were fuzzies of, yeah, I get that that's a room. Okay. I could generally tell the walls are white. Yeah, that's great. Couldn't really tell much of anything else. But then a coworker and I did an insane amount of sleuthing. We are pretty top-notch. I would say top-notch in terms of figuring out. Why is he still walking around? Oh, good. Now he's dead. Where, you know, the online listing might not have all of the information. Okay? But you can look up, like, units beside that unit where that might have more information. Or, what I found to be super useful is you could look up the original MLS listing from when the condo was sold in 2017, and you can find all the details that are on that. So we did a bunch of sleuthing, found a bunch of historicals to try to piece together, okay, the building generally looks like this and has these amenities. The unit generally looks like this and has these amenities. And then I was able to find the exact condo. Ooh, that's fortuitous. The condo purchase listing information, which meant, and it had full on, I am in the wrong spot. You are not a Rust Raider. It had the actual pictures from that unit, not the one on the lower floor or the one down the hallway. So I was able to do all of that to by the end of the day. So listing went up midday Wednesday. By end of day Thursday, I had gotten back to the broker to say, I will take it. For the most part, sight unseen. And I had a lease in my inbox on Friday. Well, sorry. She sent me the application form, filled in the whole application form, included a full-on background check and full-on credit check, and contacted my boss to verify that I am a real person. I actually do work where I work. Also contacted my landlord here to get all of my, is she causing problems, yes or no, from a landlord perspective. All of that was all done by Friday, and I had a lease in my inbox. You're not a Rust Raider either. So we went super fast. Within the span of 3 days. And then I spent the weekend redlining the lease. And also on the phone with my banking provider. Because, of course, then I was trying to wire transfer a lot of money from an bank account that I haven't touched in 5 years. And so my bank was like, no, no, no. You're obviously being defrauded and scammed. I called my bank 7 times, easily, and kept saying, no, not a scam. Let's let it go through. And they're like, okay, we're going to let it go through. And then they reject it. And then I do it again, and it gets blocked. Phone them. Okay, let's let this one go through. And they're like, yes, we will let this go through. Nope, rejected, blocked. Repeat, repeat, repeat. Where are Rust Raiders? Oh, Checkpoint Canyon. That should have some, if somebody else hasn't killed them. So, that was my weekend. And now that we have an apartment, I gotta figure out, do I need furniture? I probably need furniture. I don't have a lot of furniture. I have a very tiny apartment right now. I don't have the most furniture. Is the new apartment just gonna feel very empty? Okay, so there should be some Rust Raiders here. Or at least there were the first time, eh? Oh, got it.
10, this
Yep.
is Barb's new apartment.
Hi. There we go. So we will figure out how to do some level of a goodbye tour so you can see this place, and some level of a hello tour so you can see the new place. Perhaps. Where are all these? Come here, people. Let me kill you. It took me such a long time to find you. Let me kill you. Here we go. 510, 510, 510. Okay, just let me not die first. Oh, you're kind of far. Kind of far, kind of far. Got him. Yeah, I love this gun. Alright, let's just hide right here. Oh no, now I hear more shooting. Who is shooting at me? Alright, let's just hide here. We won't die here. Alright, thank you, Harvey. Thank you, thank you, thank you. How are all of you doing? How are all of you doing? I hope you folks, so for me also, this is my last week of work-ish. I hope things are winding down for the rest of you if you happen to have a seasonal type of job. The Candyman! I don't think I've seen the original Candyman.
And when I get back, we're out of here. You gotta be kidding. Oh, come on, it's just a derelict apartment. What if somebody's packing drugs in there? You're just gonna apologize and give them your card? Huh?
Wait, I didn't actually see any pictures of the apartment. What's up, Rook? Good to see you. Polishing, 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 polishing. Wait, you're saying my new apartment is this little tiny box? Is that what you're really saying? Oh, this is gonna hurt. This is gonna hurt. Just gonna try to ride down the... Yep, there we go. There we go. Yeah, Harvey, I'm sorry. That's a bit of a bummer. Bit of a bummer this weekend, especially the holiday. Especially at the holiday times. Waiting for me to hop on a Roblox. Well, I've been forbidden from doing Roblox on this channel. Would love to, but I've been forbidden. That's a great spot for a base right there. Late 4D Polishing, do you have a new release coming out? I think I should be able to bulk cloth, right? Lots of bummers this week. Hey, dust to dust. I hope things are going well with you. I hope. Does that count? That does count as collecting. Cool. So we collected that. We're also going to bulk some cloth. Let's do 3, and then we'll scrap it, and then that counts as scrapping cloth. Technical launch January. Dude, I hate major launches in January. Hate. Because it means you're in crunch mode over the holiday season. And holiday season, not the best time to be in crunch mode. You've already grinded so hard all year. And then you have to keep on keeping on, keep on grinding. It's just, you need some break. And the time between American Thanksgiving and Christmas is the one time of year, especially in the industries that Leif and I kind of work in related industries. It's like the one time of year where you can take a little bit of a break. A little bit. A little bit. Medusa, I have a new dress. Look, it's over encumbered. He's lifting stuff. It's a Fallout overall dress. Ay. Just gonna sell some stuff and then we're gonna go see, I guess Spooky Scorched is on right now, so let's go on. Is that me? Is this my pile of, it's my pile of dirty water. We're gonna go check out Spooky Scorched in Morgantown Airport. Matus, I'm no longer homeless. I found an apartment, if you're just tuning in right now. So I'm all good. And I hope it'll be good for Poe. It does have a balcony though, which little eager Poe might run and hop off of when she's chasing some birds. The same motion she kind of makes to do here. So I'm gonna need to figure out how to keep her safe. If anybody has any ideas for how I can build a cage to keep my dog safe and not violate the strictest HOA rules possible, I'm all ears. How far away am I from work? Well, it all depends on how you're getting to work. It is relatively close. It is a reasonable commute to work, and I have many different options. Yes, dude, Spooky Scorched. Many different options for how I can get to work, including already a coworker of mine lives in the building, which is cool. Now, would I say this coworker and I are tight? But not necessarily. But is there a potential for us to get a whole lot tighter now that we're neighbors? Yes. Oh, see you in the common area on the weekend? Well, I'll just go get my work done. Yeah, like I needed more ways to work even more hours. Just put some screens against the railing. Is it a covered? It is. So it is a covered balcony. It's one of those where it's like the floor above you is above you, but it's like the top of your balcony is fully covered. It's kind of like a carve out. It does have like a glass railing. Yes. Yes. Come on, Spooky Scorched. I guess not Spooky Scorched, I guess it's Christmas Scorched, eh? But the HOA is super strict. I got the HOA handbook, and it essentially says, don't do anything and definitely don't have any fun. And don't sneeze. If you sneeze, you have to pay a $250 fine. So that's gonna be fun. One of the things I liked about this building was it is a condo building, so there are very few leases and rentals in it, which means it will be more well run and well looked after. But the trade-off is it will be more well run and looked after, and we'll have a stricter HOA than the apartment building that I'm in now, where I swear there's a new dog on the floor above me that, like, I don't think anybody is taking care of this dog because the dog just howls all day and all night. Constantly. And there's just parties that happen all over the place of all this loud nonsense. You heard me. Loud noise nonsense. We'll chance this one. We'll chance this one. HOA, and they let me have a dog. Yes, but not in any... She's not allowed in any of the common areas. Any of the common areas she is not allowed. So she could be in your unit. Because there's quite a bit of common space. And she will not be allowed in any. So. Must stay at home, Paul. Whereas when I'm here, I take her to the gym. I take her to the amenity rooms. I take her to the roof. Nope. I have to leave her at home. What about the uncommon areas? Good question. You know, I don't know that I've fully read the HOA spec enough to see about the uncommon areas. Good fair call out. Hey, South to West, good to see you. Good to see you folks. What do we do in Barbot? We didn't like the Barbot question? Alright, there's 2 workshops now. We're going to run up the road. We're going to go over to Wavy Willards. There are Scorched 2 trigger up here too. So let's go check out these Scorched and see if we can get any spoopy holiday Scorched. Oh my gosh, Wavy Willards is so far away. What? Is that a Grafton monster? What is... That's an Agua. Wait, Aguas are rare. They are rare and they are extremely hard to kill. Come get me, bro. Okay, I take that back. Crushed it. No, I didn't know this was a spawn location. There are no consistent spawn locations for Aguas in the game, except there are events where it spawns reliably as the boss of that event. And so there are parts of the map where they can spawn, where they're more common, but they are not guaranteed. It's not like a Yaoguai that you know, Dolly Sods, Site Alpha, or the parking lot outside of the cemetery area. All of those places, there's going to be a Yaoguai there. There is no guaranteed place for an Agua on any server at any point in time. Which, if that is your daily or weekly task that you have to get done, is go and kill an Agua, it makes it quite difficult for you to do. Because you don't know where to find one. Now, I was going to say, I hear him. I hear him. Where is he? Sounds like he's over here. Right? Kind of sounds like he's over here. Look for purple rooms when you move in. Oh. As the counterpoint to uncommon. Ha ha ha. I was gonna say, it sounds like he's outside. It's because he was outside. Oh, look at all these holiday gifts of joy we're getting. There we go. There we go. There we go. Game Awards. Game Awards. I owe all of you a deep apology for my failure to do a Game Awards reaction stream. We were supposed to stream the Game Awards all together and watch. The Game Awards usually starts, or maybe I'm just completely misremembering, it usually starts at night. I have attended many Game Awards. I've been lucky enough to attend several Game Awards. And they always start, I feel like, at night. This year, the Game Awards were at 4:30 in the afternoon when I was definitely still in meetings at work. So when I shut my laptop at 5:30 to get ready for what was assumed to be a 6 o'clock start of the Game Awards to settle down with all of you and react and see what Games 1, but really C. Where is he? Really? I just wanted to see what the new trailers and announcements would be. Oh, there's one. It has already started! So apologies. Apologies I couldn't watch it with all of you. I did end up watching it. It wasn't really that exciting. It wasn't terrible. I don't think it was terrible. I just don't think it was that exciting. And so I kind of ended up watching it a little bit here, a little bit there, a little bit here. There's one more over the span of a couple of days. Maybe he's in the tunnels. I don't think they can spawn in these buildings, but they do spawn. They can spawn in the tunnels, right? I just didn't think there was a tunnel entry point here. Where is he? What the heck? There we go. Yeah, sounds like he's below me. What am I doing? I am hunting webbits. I just can't remember how to get in the basement. How do you get in the basement? It's not this way. There's like a little... This is probably how you get in the basement. Hi. Hi, Santa. Cool, that's how you get in the basement. This is not how you get in the basement. Or this is not how I was intending to get down here. There's another one. There we go. Yeah, they were in the tunnels. Yeah, there's a little staircase somewhere. Alright, where's the staircase? Right there. There's another one on the far side. That's what I was trying. I was just getting lost. It was on the far side. So the Game Awards. Were they good this year? I don't know. Let's separate out trailers. Separate out trailers from the nominees and the winners. So let's talk first about the winners and the nominees. Blueprints, spoiler warning, did not win nothing. I am bummed. Did I expect it to win anything? No. Was I hopeful? Yes. Did Claire Obscure 33 win everything that it was nominated for? Also, yes. Is that game really that good? I haven't played it. It might be super cool. I haven't played it. But every single award? I think Jeff said near the end of it, they are the most decorated, most winningest game ever. Is it really that good? For somebody who doesn't care about story whatsoever, is it really that good? I don't know. Given the fact that it won everything, and didn't it win music, game direction, narrative, game of the year, actor. It won everything that it was nominated for. Given that it won all of those things, that would lead me to believe it is the best game ever created ever. Even better than Ocarina of Time. I don't think Ocarina of Time is the #1 game ever made. I think Blueprints is. But I'm just saying, the general industry seems to love Ocarina of Time. And I would say people seem to love this one more. It's not better than Baldur's Gate 2. But it's better than Baldur's Gate 3? I think you would even like the music during the fights? Really? Me? You think it's just like Undertale? People People are tired of real-time action games, and then here comes this turn-based RPG. I'm pretty sure we're over turn-based RPGs, too. They're so boring. I get so bored during turn-based stuff, unless it's tactics. If it's tactics, it's in a, I don't know, it's in a different spot of my head. Different spot of my brain. But most turn-based stuff, it's just like, what am I even doing here? The game is kind of just like playing itself. Being better than Baldur's Gate 3 is a low bar. Hey, I raised Baldur's Gate 3 because that also won Game of the Year a while ago. Right? You prefer Baldur's Gate? People really seem to love it though. So, it made me, for a half second, if I repay for Game Pass, once I get all set up with New Life, if I ever get Game Pass again, I feel like, hey, it's got Clair Obscur in there too. I might as well try it out and see how good it is. I want to understand what is so novel about this game. Okay, so Jimmy, you have played both. So from your perspective, which one is better? Because I see them and they're both epic narrative-driven RPGs. So it seems to me like it's the same game. You got an elf over here or an elf over here. They both have elves, right? I guess Astarion only looks like an elf. He was a vampire. He's not quite an elf, eh? Where else are there lost in this game? There's quick time events if you would like. That's what people miss? Turn-based RPGs? I want more innovation like Blueprints. I want more games that are unlike any other game you've ever played. Games that are so hard for you to explain, you just tell people, just play it and trust me. I want games like that. Hades did... Oh, these are just robots. These are robots. These aren't... Oh, wait. I had a robot thing, didn't I? Not anymore. No, it's not up here. They're both different RPGs. You like Baldur's Gate because you like D&D, but you can't wait for Solasta 2. Never heard of it. Shenandoah Visitor Center. There's Lost here, right? You like games like Mass Effect? Yeah, they're all kind of the same. I also just feel like I don't have time to play another 150 hour epic RPG. I'm too old for this. Give me a 10-hour. I know I've mentioned this before, but just give me a 10-hour game. Make it a great 10 hours. Make it worth the 10 hours. It's 3 streams and we're done. Done. That's all I want. So says the person playing the game that they've played for 800 hours. Ah, it's too long. 25 Matus. How dare you? How dare you? I'm 23. Don't you forget it. Alright, there's no Lost here. Where are Lost? They're like kinda here. A little bit. Your coworker got you a gift card for gift cards. That's not a thing.
Barb, the Game Awards in a nutshell.
The Game Awards in a nutshell. Well, I'm not done talking about them yet, though. So, in terms of the games that won, if you were here when I went through the original nominee list, there was very little in there that I was excited about. I also didn't play that many games this year. So there wasn't a ton that I was excited about. Now, let's talk about game trailers, new releases, new bits of information, and things that we learned. There were quite a few games that I added onto my Steam wishlist. None of them, though, were... Oh my gosh, I have to play this right now. The one game that I desperately really want to play right now, what's up, Mr. Grunick, is Subnautica 2. Everything that the dev team is dropping on their YouTube channel about Subnautica 2, it just looks really great. I think it looks really great. Now this stuff, there's some insta-death spots down here. Are these rad things, or is this just a different insta-death? I forget. I don't think this is radiation. Steam wishlist. So, what looked like it would be interesting? The game that looks like it's kind of a spiritual successor to some Banjo-Kazooie, the Badger game, Bradley the Badger. That looked kind of cool. Yes, Bradley the Badger looked kind of cool. Free Shepherd also looks kind of cool. Free Shepherd is a game where you play as a sheep herding dog in fields. I don't know. It is not radiation. It actually hurts me. That game seems kind of cool. It was giving a little bit of like Shadow of the Colossus Ico vibes from here's a vast field, set of fields and areas for you to go and explore while you're herding your sheep. Yeah, that was the first trailer they showed. Yeah, so that one was kind of cool. And I've never thought about playing a game as Poe. A dog shepherd. Exactly, dog shepherd. Now, it's not a Poe dog. It's a border collie. Both. Oh, there's another one around here somewhere. Oh, he's up. He is up. So it's not quite a Poe dog. But, you know, I'll play a border collie game. I think that'll be cool. I think it'll be fun. Yeah, there's some wily coyotes you gotta keep at bay. Dude, Poe would be terrible with them. She'd just wander and be like, hello, how are you? You wanna be my friend? A coyote would just eat her. Straight up just eat the dog. I think. Another game that I thought looked interesting, but it's unclear what the gameplay mechanisms will be, is Coven of the Chicken Foot. That was the one with the grandmother running around with the giant beast of a thing, and they were putting on costumes together and making spells in the woods. When was the last time you played as a granny in a video game? Probably more recently than I can come up with, but that one just looked interesting. I want to, in the very least, learn more about what the gameplay of that one actually is. That sounds like me. Sounds like me. Grandma? Grandma running around? Oh yeah. Sounds like it's made for you. No, that's not what you said. You said, sounds like me. What's the name of the game with the goose stealing stuff? Untitled Goose Game. We did not get any new announcements for any more Untitled Goose Games or anything. If you dug that game, you could think about playing Thanks for Existing. Thanks for being awesome. Thanks for something. It's a game that has a long title. Thanks for something, something, something. Made by the same people as Untitled Goose Game. Do I have a chicken head around? I don't have a chicken head around. But the game was Coven of the Chicken Foot. Chicken Foot. The graphics look super cool. The granny looks super cool. And the little monster looked cool also. I think that's it. I think that's all the Lost who are here. It's really dark here, eh? Yeah, sometimes they're hiding around here. Alright, that's all of those. So, Jimmy is asking about, are we calling it FOTOR? Is it appropriate to call that one FOTOR? That's right, folks. If you are I'd say at this point, old school gamer, if you enjoy the Old Republic, if you enjoy Star Wars, if you have ever played KOTOR, Knights of the Old Republic, we are getting a new... Oh, I hear some Lost. we're getting a new Knights of the Old Republic called Fate of the Old Republic FOTOR. The trailer, I've never played KOTOR. I am familiar with the lore and how much people absolutely love it. I had a job offer to work at. Now I'm blanking on the name. Starts with a B, right? I had a job offer to go and work at. Because it's the same people who made Mass Effect, right? BioWare. I had a job offer to go work for them. Didn't do it. Ended up at my current employer instead. Oh, look at all somebody's free stuff just sitting here. The trailer was super hyped, and what I found to be more funny was Jeff Keighley's reaction. So there were 2 trailers in the whole entire show that Jeff was just off his seat, saying, "This is going to be the coolest trailer you have seen in the past infinity of your life." At the end of the Fate of the Old Republic trailer, I swear Jeff had tears in his eyes. It looked like he had actual tears in his eyes. I guess he's hyped for that one? I don't know. Kojima doesn't make it. He typically loves all the Kojima stuff. Kojima doesn't even make that one. Why are you freaking out so much, Jeff? Am I excited for that one since I haven't played the other games? And I am aware of Star Wars. I wouldn't consider myself to be a diehard Star Wars fan. So I don't think I'll likely play it, but I totally understand why people would be hyped. And that probably would be, what, the #1 trailer? Out of all of the trailers that we got, that probably was the best trailer, right? The most, like, the best well-received, the most excited. Yeah, I'm getting there, Leif. I'm getting there. Oh, yeah. Maybe they were into Star Trek together. I shouldn't joke about that. Star Wars together. Maybe. Oh, poop. There's somebody already there. Where's another good spot for Scorched? Not this one. This one. Bowling Greens. The unfortunate thing is, Fate of the Old Republic is like quite a ways out. Still, studio was only established back in the summer. Yeah, did we get a timeline on it at all?
1 o'clock Barb, I just 2K donations for the year.
Did we get a timeline? Yeah, it'll be 2027 plus in the very least. Barb Game Awards in the nutshell. Okay, Harvey, I am copying your. I'm sorry, I'm being delinquent. It's an Instagram link. I don't know if I'll.
33 awards. I think we got it now. I wonder who it goes to.
Flare Obscure, Expedition 33!
Yep.
Expedition 33.
Expedition 33.
Flare Obscure. Expedition 30. Expedition 33.
Laureat Testa.
Jennifer England! Best RPG. Val. Flare Obscure. Expedition. Flare Obscure. Expedition 33. And finally,
The sweep continues.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, did any other games even show up? Did any other games even show up? No, it just took this clean sweep. Nothing else even had a shot.
What is this? Dude, fuck you, man. You're not hired, man. This is bullshit. Why is it a nose that... Dude, why is it just a standalone nose, dude? Nah, this is dumb. This is dumb. Fuck you. Monka, he dead. Guys, this is... That is what was banned for?
He's so sad. He's so sad. Oh. poor guy. Harvey, thank you. Harvey, thank you, thank you, thank you. That wasn't the 1 minute. That was. Thank you. Before 2030. Dude, that's 4 or 5 years away. But I mean, it takes that long to make a high level game at this point, right? Make a AAA game. It takes, well, how long is it going to take Todd to make us Fallout 5? Excuse me. Another 500 years, right? Oh, drugs. Take the drugs, take the drugs. Did you read the message on that one? Barb, I just 2K donations for the year. On this channel? Did you just hit that? Holy cow, thank you, Harvey. Thank you for all your support. Thank you. Thank you. You just go punch something else. I don't deserve it. I don't deserve it, but you helped buy me this cute dress. So thank you. Who's shooting? Who's shooting at me? Anybody else in here? Yo, you got any spooky friends? You got any spooky friends? You got any spooky friends? End of the show. End of the Game Awards is typically where there's some grand finale. So yes, the grand finale is the award for Game of the Year, which always includes Flute Guy and the Game Awards Orchestra playing key songs from all of the top Game of the Year nominees. But there's often a trailer that Jeff is super hyped and he saves the best trailer to the end. This year, for many folks, it was a bit of a disappointment. It was a bit of an overhyped disappointment where the trailer was High Guard, a new Overwatch. I, for one, have been feeling like we're sorely lacking in Overwatch games, and we definitely need some more. Definitely. We definitely need some more. I'm being facetious, folks. I feel as though we have enough shooters. We need some more blueprints. Just saying. Just saying. Ooh, Giddy Up Buttercup. I didn't realize that was here. Once I have found a Spooky Scorch stuck up here, so I wanted to at least check all the way up here. We got only one. Ooh, Path to Enlightenment. Oh, is there another one? So High Guard really it literally just looks like another Overwatch. It's your hero-based, arena-based, shoot your opponents, trigger your ults, try not to die type of thing. I am not hyped for it. I won't play it, and it definitely seems from the internet that the internet wasn't hyped for it either, sadly. So I don't think that trailer finale hit in the way that Jeff and or the High Guard team intended, and or Jeff's production staff, right? We can't put it all on him. It's not a one-man show, one-person show. I feel like putting a KOTOR at the end would have left folks on a higher note, and I think it would have landed better. That's not what they chose, though. Sadly. Oh, there are some on the roof. That's what I was wondering. But yeah, I think it would have been better for it to be a KOTOR at the end of it. What other games? Let me just poke my Steam again. 2 other games that I thought looked interesting. One was Antos. So it is a spiritual successor to Soma. So it's kind of a spoopy sci-fi adventure type of a game, narrative driven, made by the same people who made Soma. The other one that I thought looked interesting, potentially interesting, is a puzzle game called Order of the Sinking Star. It might end up being not that interesting. It actually, the description right here says it's a Sokoban, so it's not something that's novel. But that was it. That was my entire Steam wish list for all of the Game Awards. Order of the Sinking Star, Bradley the Badger, On Toast, Free Shepherd, Coven of the Chickenfoot. That was it. That was it. Am I excited about a Skyrim remake? Did we get an announcement about a Skyrim remake? Did I miss that? Am I excited for Tomb Raider? That was another big drop and big announcement. It was teased by Sydney in the pre-show, but then we got the trailer. Sorry, we got the trailers. We got an announcement not just for one Tomb Raider, but for two Lara Croft games. First one is a brand new game set in the Tomb Raider universe. Other game, I believe the one that is coming out sooner, is a reimagining of a PlayStation 1 game, I think. The one where she wears the blue shirt. So 2 Tomb Raider game announcements dropped, which is cool and blew a lot of people away. I've never played a Tomb Raider game. Where is this person's store? I've never played a Tomb Raider game. Now, Tomb Raider, and that's because Tomb Raider originally came out on PlayStation, and I didn't have a PlayStation. And none of my friends had PlayStations. They all had N64, so I've played through the N64 games, but almost none of the original PlayStation games, like a Spyro or a Crash Bandicoot or Jak and Daxter, Sly Cooper, Ratchet and Clank. These are more PS2. I get that. Really, I didn't play a lot of PlayStation games at all, so I missed out on Tomb Raider when it first came out, so I don't have that same nostalgia that a lot of other folks have. I'm not going back to the person's base to find their bits. I'm just gonna stick our thing over here. I think they played a demo. I think I played a demo on PlayStation, but you never played the game? Is Tomb Raider just Uncharted with a girl? A very busty girl, but a girl? Is it or should I put it the other way around? Is Uncharted just Tomb Raider with a dude? Probably. Probably is, right? Yeah, pretty much. Story wasn't amazing, but the landscape makes the game, really? I mean, story wasn't amazing in Uncharted 1 either. 2 got better. 2 got better. 1 was kind of just, I don't know, just go raid the tombs, right? Tomb Raider has less dialogue. Oh, fewer cutscenes? Okay. Oh wait, I picked up a couple of larges in there, didn't I? It's 2 smalls. Ho, 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 ho. How are we doing? How are we doing? I'm making slow progress on these. Alright, these firecracker berries. No. Where are these firecracker berries? So, Jimmy says, go to the lighthouse. How did you and your sister play GoldenEye when our first console was the GameCube? So, like I said, my friends had N64s. Our neighbors at my cottage had N64s. Our neighbors on the other side of our elementary school also had an N64. And I had a Blockbuster a 5-minute walk away. So, during holiday break, during summer break, I would go to my friend's house at my cottage and just beg her, hey, can we not go outside and just play video games? She didn't love that, but we did. Also, my friends down my closer neighbors right down the street, they had one too. So when my faraway neighbors and my close neighbors, whenever they went on vacation, I would ask to borrow their N64. That's why I have started Ocarina of Time so many times. Because, you know, you borrow it for a weekend. How far can you get as a kid in Ocarina of Time? Not very far. And then you borrow it again, you start from scratch. You borrow it again, you start from scratch. Where am I looking, Jimmy? Odd job for the win. Indeed. And also Blockbuster. So Blockbuster, I believe it used to be $25. You could rent 2 games and a system for the weekend. Was it 25? It was something around 25 for 2 games and the system for the weekend. And I would play through games like that. That's how I, you know, as a kid, I played Hey You Pikachu, where you actually had a microphone attachment for your controller, and you spoke into your controller, and Pikachu kind of understood what you were asking for. The first one will be around the ledges. Go past the lighthouse and down the hill to the left. Okay.
For your cooperation.
I should probably just pull up the where to farm all the things guide, shouldn't I? So, that's how. Where you at, Firecracker Berry? Nope, you're just a rhododendron. Oh, and you're a blackberry. Hey, Quinn. Happy Tuesday. Those were all, that's another blackberry. Those are all I think those are my main highlights from the Game Awards. Yeah, there was a bunch of JRPG nonsense here and there. Boom, got it. Got it. We got 2. Aren't there some of these in the bog? In the sundews? Not this one. Like this one? Yeah, there's some down here, right? Oh! Quinn! I have a dress! I got a new dress. I had to. Look, it's got junk on it. It's got your Abraxo. Oh, come on, camera. Come on, camera. I don't know why it buzzes me out so much. We found it in this pocket here. Look, I got a hidden gun in my pocket. Yes, I'm looking for firecracker berries. There's a tower east of Foundation that has half a dozen. Perfect. Tower east. This one? Cool. It's got pockets because it's the junk dress. You can't have a junk dress without pockets. Pockets in my junk dress. Alright, there's a tower that has half a dozen in the area. Here? No. There's no way they're here. Is it at the tower, or is it the lookout, or is it somewhere else? East. Foundation? Oh, Foundation. Foundation is what you said, eh? I definitely interpreted that as the other Foundation. This one? I'm not a human, I'm a ghoul. Junk dress for playing Fallout, and a junk dress gun, or a junk. It does have lots of guns all over it. It's got crayons, it's got cigarettes, it's got buff out. I don't know, this looks like a fishing rod. Probably isn't. Emergency drinking water, Nuka-Cola caps, super sledge. It has all sorts of good junk. All sorts. Okay, Foundation. Where are we at Foundation? Alright, South Mountain Lookout. Let's go down here. Let's go down here. So we are, Quinn, don't worry, you didn't miss much of anything. We are just doing the dailies and the weeklies. Have you had the opportunity to watch the new season that just dropped a couple of hours ago? I have not. We just went straight from work Close the laptop. Starting up the stream. You like the perk dress better? Yes. So, I am with you. The way that I am... Hello. The way that I'm actually going to wear this is not like this. The way that I'm actually going to wear this is as a skirt. I'm going to wear it as a skirt. And because it's got this... You are over encumbered. Cannot run. So I'm just going to wear it as like a little overall skirt like this.
Barb has this in her pocket.
But if I don't wear it, if I wear it like that on the stream, you can't tell. You don't have Prime anymore? Dude, can I give you $10? You can't not watch this. Wait. Oh, Harvey, one sec. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. I have this in your pocket. Yeah, I got all sorts in my pocket. All sorts.
Zap.
Yes. Yes. I have exactly that in the pocket of this dress. Exactly. Nope, not that. Oh, my OBS logo is back. How did we do that? Ah, okay. Okay, cool. Cool. From where you are, head east to the cliff. Head east. East. Head east to the cliff. Okay. Okay, thanks, Quinn. Head east to the cliff and jump off. Who are you?
Salutations. Do not be afraid. I do hope I have found you well.
What the heck is this? Back off, weirdo. Yeah.
Indrid, a pleasure to make your acquaintance. What are you called?
Do I have a filter? I have no. If I had a filter, you'd be able to see it on my hand. There are no filters on this at all. Let's be strangers.
We have, haven't we?
I have never met you ever. Yeah, what do you want from me?
Not from you, for you. I want only happiness for
What
you.
the heck is this?
I have been away a long time. It appears that much has changed during my absence. I have such sights to see.
Is he a time traveler?
Perhaps you can recommend a local peculiarity.
Mothman, sheep, squatch, Grafton, snallygaster. You're the strangest thing I've seen today. I would tell him to go find the Mothman.
An enlightened idea. I shall do just that. You have my thanks for your time and company. Before I forget, I must go. I do hope to see you again.
Who the heck is this?
I really must be on my way, as must you.
You thinking what I'm thinking? You can't pick pockets in this game. Does he have some good stuff? He probably has some great stuff.
What you are.
Who the heck is this? I mean, he was asking about cryptids.
Ever dance with the devil under a blue moon?
That was weird. That was very weird. Oh, there's a carrot. Why is there a carrot here? I think that's one. Alright, one left. Oh, there's a blackberry. I don't need blackberries. Alright, maybe I'll go back up. Oh, this is where your base was for a hot second, wasn't it? Oh! Nailed it! 5 out of 5. That one was hard. I don't think we've had that for quite some time. Alright. What are you doing down here? Nope, that one's done. Oh, no, it's this one, right? Let's go do this one. Those were my takeaways from the Game Awards. Let's hear yours. What are your thoughts on the Game Awards? Did it meet your expectations? How about this question? Jeff posted some polls on Twitter and on YouTube and probably on other sites saying, rate, give me a letter grade, A, B, C, D. Let me know how well you thought the Game Awards were executed this year. One of the things I liked this year that was different from previous years was the sort of the stage production. So there were more acting skits that happened. Nope, he is. So there were skits that happened. There were people floating through the air. There were dances of things. The screen, they did a bunch of effects with this super wide screen that cut across the whole stage that was kind of cool. This is the wrong gun for this dude, eh? No, wait. Kill the... You had a... Oh, is it a melee? Yeah, okay. You guys do it. You guys do it. I'll just shoot him. Yeah, there were a couple of other interesting things, so you're reminding me. So, first was... Street Fighter. We're getting a new Street Fighter movie, and they brought out many of the cast of the movie. If you enjoy the WWE, or formerly the WWF, World Wrestling Federation, Roman Reigns and blonde-haired dude, I don't know his name, blonde-haired, not John Cena, blonde-haired dude, are starring in Street Fighter along with former Team Heartthrob Noah Centineo and Jason Momoa is Blanca? Yeah, Cody Rhodes, dude with the blonde hair. Jason Momoa is Blanca, which could be cool. We got a picture of what he looks like. Kind of. You couldn't really see in great detail. Couldn't really tell whether Jason Momoa's Blanca will be full CGI or whether it'll be like Kelsey Grammer in X-Men, where he's wearing a full-on suit. I hope it is the latter. I am expecting it to be the former. So they came out, they announced that. They made some cracks at, hey, Mortal Kombat cast, you guys come out too. And they were like, oh, you're not here. We're better than you. Street Fighter's better than Mortal Kombat. False. False. Although, I wonder what. Google Trends Mortal Kombat Street Fighter. Which one is bigger? Mortal Kombat. And we want Street Fighter. And we don't want UK, we want worldwide. Whoa! Look at that, baby! Look at that Game Awards impact. So, in general, for the past, let's go back further than that. Let's go back the past 20 years or so. Mortal Kombat is the blue line. Street Fighter is the red line. So there briefly was a time period when Street Fighter was bigger, but Mortal Kombat, actually, they're kind of on par. Mortal Kombat has these spikes probably when a game is released and people are hyped. We're looking at Google Trends. Google Trends takes a look at generally search query volume on Google and says, oh, this thing is more trendy than this other thing. So this is roughly saying the blue line is searched for more than the red line. So more people around the world over the past 20 years have been interested in Mortal Kombat than Street Fighter. I actually, though, would say the magnitudes of these lines are so similar, that it feels like they're roughly equivalent. And then if we zoom into recently, so the past 90 days, if we look just at the past 90 days, I mean, this is the impact. Oh, you can't see that. That didn't work. I think I have it locked. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I got too many tabs in here for you folks. What do we have here? Edge. No, it's just cut off. It has a big spike. It has a big spike right at the end there. Likely caused by the announcement of the new trailer and everything. So I'd say they're roughly on par. Last Mortal Kombat game didn't quite hit it. I mean, yeah, that's fair. So that was something though that got a lot of interest, and it was cool just that they brought out the majority of the cast. So there were a lot of folks there. Tab hoarder. No. It's in my streaming software. I have a lot of stuff set up. I'm saying it's more. Anytime I need to do anything in my OBS, you can't find the thing you're looking for. The other thing that people were really excited for, so there was another trailer that I thought was standout, one of the best video game trailers I have ever seen. Do I want to play the game? No. But phenomenal trailer? Yes. The next Larian game, reminder, Larian was the studio that made Baldur's Gate 3. The next game coming out from them, poop, I was just gonna go do a scorched loop, is the next iteration of the Divinity series. The trailer? I'm going to spoil the trailer. I'm going to spoil the trailer for you, but I highly recommend, even though I'm spoiling it, if you haven't seen it, watch it. Because it was a masterpiece of, whoa, this was my face. That was my face. It was, if you're familiar with the movie Wicker Man, I haven't seen Midsommar, but I assume Midsommar is related. Wicker Man? The trailer it started with all of these nice, homely looking people who were just, it looked like they were just having a little summer festival. A little summer festival here and there. But then it cut to this dude who was clearly very tied up and had, barbed wire wrapped around all parts of him. He looked very Jesus-like. And it looked like he was precariously perched on something. And then fast forward to the end of the trailer, dude's in a full-on Wicker Man, big, huge, massive, built-up thing, gets lit on fire, and you watch every bit of the flesh on his body melt off of him. In glorious detail. Meanwhile, the crowd were cheering and they're in awe, including children. Children so small they can't even say words. They just make baby sounds, watching and cheering in glory as this poor man's flesh was melting off of him. But the cool part came where his flesh, he seemed to be possessed by something. Everything his flesh touched turned into black death. I thought it was kind of cool. Super graphic, but very interesting. I haven't seen a trailer like that ever, I think. Very cool. Yeah, as a Wicker Man, messed up. Yeah, but also cool. Sorry, I'm looking for I don't know, any Radstag. Where are my carry weight boosters? Am I just being blind? Get out of my pocket, junk. Carry weight boosters. I am being blind. There we go. So I thought that trailer was cool. I think that, for me, was the coolest trailer of the entire award show. By far. Do I want to play that game? Nope. Have I played any Divinity game? Nope. Cool trailer? Yes. Would I watch the trailer again? Yes. I like Goral. I don't know that I like gore. Maybe I do. Maybe I do. Well, no. Terrifier 1. If you know, you know. No. Didn't like that. Didn't like Hostel. Didn't like that. Saw. No. Didn't like any of that. I don't know that I love gore. I just love things you've never seen before that you're just kind of blown away by. Divinity Original Sin games are so challenging. I don't even know what the game is. Is it an action game? Is it an RPG? Is it it's not a Souls game, is it? Have I played Resident Evil 7? I have played 2 in great detail. I have played Biohazard in VR. I own 4, but I've never played it. And that's it. Those are all the Resident Evil games I've played. We did get a trailer for Resident Evil 9. It looked okay. It just looked like a regular old Resident Evil game. Okay, Divinity Original Sin is a turn-based RPG. Great, you know my thoughts on turn-based RPGs. Very easy to die. No thanks. I'll play on easy mode.
Welcome, citizen.
The heck, Quinn? What in the trivia answer is that?
Trade supplies.
Caramel mutt fruit. Well, that's kind of cool.
Don't face.
Those were my highlights. Those were my lowlights of the Game Awards. Maybe next year I'll just go. Hey, what's up, Live Solutions? You're logged in with the wrong account. What is up, though? Hit the like button and subscribe button while you're here. Hit like and subscribe.
Be sure to stop while you can.
It counts, it counts. Blueprints did not win anything, which broke my heart. The downside, Quinn, was full clean sweep. Anything that Claire Obscure was nominated for, won. Hey, no worries, Urban Mask. Hit like and subscribe on this account, too. I'd give the Game Awards an F. I mean, yeah, but what do we expect? Come on, like... Did we actually expect Blueprints to win broad scale awards at the Game Awards? I'm just proud of it for even being nominated. And I know that sounds like perhaps a cheesy thing to say, but Blueprints, you gotta admit, that game is weird. Fully weird. Phenomenal. Best game in the entire world history of all games, but I could understand why it would not win. It's not really that broadly appealing. What, are we 12? Well, we're just, Urban Mask, we're weighing in because Jeff posted polls on YouTube, on X, Twitter, saying rate the Game Awards from A to F. What would you rate it? Quinn and I very much love Blueprints. I was hopeful, but not expecting Blueprints to win. I was expecting Claire Obscure to win everything. I did, though, think that I was kind of hoping Kingdom Come might take Best RPG.
Hello, mutants.
Oh,
I'm
my
Mutation
lordy,
Movie
Harvey, what is this?
And you're watching Mutant TV.
Oh, yeah, John Carpenter plays 76. Oh, he's so quiet.
Invent something new, invent a new point of view of the world, and make your movie personal. Make it about
No, John Carpenter's too quiet. I can't turn it up. It's up all the way. I can't turn up more than that. This is gonna turn up. It's gonna turn up the game for you. Where is the game? I don't know where the stinking game is. Where is the game? Nope. 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 What are we doing? What are we doing? Zed. Settings. Audio. Master. Alright. Alright. We'll do that one again.
Dedicate your life to cinematic storytelling first and foremost. And don't worry about what genre you do it. And don't imitate anybody. Don't do something you've seen. Invent something new. Invent a new point.
Where's the? I thought this was gonna be the clip of John Carpenter saying he loved Fallout 76. Go find that one instead. That one's better than this one.
You can disguise the characters.
Yeah, Urban Mask is right. Kojima was there in the audience. You saw him smiling. You know how much Jeff Keighley loves Kojima. Death Stranding 2 on the beach. 1-0. 1-0. Not a single. Sorry. Turn that back down. Didn't win anything. Now, I haven't played any of the Death Stranding games. There are people who love them. There are people who didn't love them. I haven't played them, so I don't have a particular perspective on that. But I can imagine Kojima might be a little sad that his little art game didn't perform in the way that he wanted. But I think it's just so hard to go up against this Claire Obscure, apparently best game ever made ever in the history of all games. Actually. Oh, that relationship is over? Oh, wait, is there drama? Say more, say more. All right, we're just looking for 3 Spooky Scorched. Come on, Spooky Scorched. I know they're not spooky, they're holiday, but whatever, it's the same thing. It's the same thing in a different skin. Yes, we did talk about the Street Fighter movie. That's why, Urban Mess, that's why I had Google Trends open. We're just trying to see, so over the past 12 months, what is actually more popular, Mortal Kombat or Street Fighter? Actually, well, over the past 20 years, they've been roughly at parity with each other, with spikes of Mortal Kombat being slightly more popular. I hear one. Hello, Santa! Got you, Spooky Scorched. 2 more. All we need is 2 more. I mean, am I gonna watch the Street Fighter movie? Yes. Am I excited for? I don't think I've ever played Street Fighter. Maybe in an arcade here and there, which somebody else was paying. But I grew up with Mortal Kombat. Where's my... Oh, no, it's over here. I was like, where'd my button go? Hey, Am. Now, I can only play that much of it, because this song definitely gets me yelled at every time. Yeah, I played a lot more Mortal Kombat. A lot more, so I'm on that side. Hey, it's Tandry. How's it going? I feel like Fallout New Vegas is the best Vegas Fallout game. Wow. That's not controversial. That is the truth. Okay, bye. That is the truth. New Vegas is objectively the best Fallout game. I am in agreement. It is the one. Well, this 76 is the one I've put the most amount of time into, but I would definitely say that New Vegas is the best. The factions are great. The story is great. The characters are pretty good. The companions are great. The radio stations are great. The music is great. Come on, Spooky Scorch. Just give me 2. All right, Camden Park it is. Street Fighter 2 was very popular when you were in high school, but then the first Mortal Kombat came out when you were an undergrad. Yeah. Yeah. It's going to be worse than the other Street Fighter? I mean, yeah, but is it going to be one of those video game-based movies that is so bad it's good? Because I do think the 90s Mortal Kombat movies are so bad, but they're very charming. They're very enjoyable to watch. And some days, you kind of just want to watch a 90s Mortal Kombat more than you want to watch the more recent one that was more realistic and had better fighting that came out in the past couple of years or so. Oh, yeah, somebody must have just sweeped it. Nope. Nope, that was not one. You could hear it. I could hear it. No, I don't think there are any here. Is that a rad roach? Yep. That might actually be an arm right there. Or a tree. Might be an arm or a bush. You know. If you like the new Superman, you'll probably like new Street Fighter. Yep. 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 None here left for me. Alright. Helvetcha. Good suggestion. I always forget about this one. I have not watched the David Corner Welter. What's his name? Cornerfeld? David Cornfeld? I don't know what his name is. I have not watched that Street Fighter. Or that Superman. I'm much more into Marvel than DC, so until I'm not gonna watch a new DC movie until it's free. Free on my Google TV.
025.
Corn Sweat. I don't know what his name is. It's Corn something. Alright, I don't really know where Spooky usually hang out here. Is there a consistent spawn? Oh, maybe in the house. Santa's gotta be in the biggest house on the block, right? Come on, Santa! You are not Santa. Nope, don't hear one. Don't hear one. As a DC kid, Snyderverse nailed it. You know what? I didn't mind the Snyder edit. I didn't mind it. Now, I didn't watch the other one to compare them, but as a movie, I found that to be pretty entertaining. What are we doing? What time stamp? 25? What the heck is this? What is this? I'm enjoying the creepy doll dance. Nah, then you put a person in it. We don't need It's good to know my character's really not squishy. I was being shot at the whole time. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you for that. Drugs. We'll take the drugs. We will take the drugs indeed. It was cool when it was just the puppets dancing, and then they put a K-pop guy in it. Probably a J-pop guy in it. Woo! I didn't realize you could get one teapot here. I'm gonna forget this, but one teapot. If you're already here and you go to the honey house and you don't have all the teapots and you need one more, you might as well run all the way over here. Hey! Let's fix my broken leg. Alright, let's... Santa. Alright, just listen. We'll run down Main Street and just listen. Santa, you home? Hackers is free on Amazon Prime? Well, dude, I am so close. So close to having free time. So close. You want to see everything I have to get done before the end of the year? It is just that. It is just that. 1, 2, 3. Oh, got one. Santa. 2 Santas. Mr. and Mrs. Claus. I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7 plus 4. I have to do 11 more things, and then I can close my laptop for the year and be done. Good riddance until January 5th. So I am very much looking forward to 4 days from now when I have all of these items done, when all I will then have to do is focus on the other list. This list of all of the things I need to do for my move. Book mover, change phone call, change phone numbers, set up mail forwarding. You know, all that. Where can I can stick one kind of over here, right? Oh wait, I'm not over encumbered. Not to brag, but you're already done for the holidays? Yo. Some of us still have work to do. It's good work. Well, actually, the work I have coming up is not good. It's actually quite sucky, the work I have to do. Sadly. No more deliverables for you in 2025. Well, hey, you want some work? I will share the wealth. It is here, right? Wait, are we doing eviction notice or are we doing nukes? What are we doing, server? What are we doing? Apparently we're doing eviction notice instead. Oh, well, not if I'm stuck here now. Let's just get him down. Did I cripple his wing yet? I don't know, my AP's working pretty well. There you go, you dead? There we go. Alright, eviction notice. Oh! Ah! No! Apparently I entered the nuke zone as I was trying to kill this dude. Hey, that's my junk! God, hey, I gotta go pick up my junk now. This is my very valuable junk. Oh dear. Oh, wait! Hey! Suck it, nuke zone! You're healing me. Suck it. I'm awesome. Look at me. I'm a ghoul. I can take all this radiation. Heck yes. I always forget that now. Dying is good. Where are we going? Where are we going? This way? No. This way. Where is she? Where is she? Oh, there she is. Those are my let's go back to the Game Awards. So those are my thoughts of the Game Awards. What about all of you? Were there any other standouts on your end? Any other games that were exciting, that interested you, that surprised you? How about we target the head? Or not. Alright, there we go. There we go. We got locked on. Can Spooky Scorch spawn here? They can't, can they? Where is he? Where is he? I hear him. There he is. You're kind of vaguely interested in the new Pod Racer game. I played the heck out of Pod Racer on original Game Boy Color. I was really hoping though at the end, oh, I shouldn't have done that. At the end of the trailer, I was really hoping for the clip of Jake Lloyd Wright saying, "And that's pod racing," or whatever his quote is. They showed something that looked like Sebulba, but I kind of wanted just to see the little kid doing his little quote. I'm getting not a single shot on, am I? You played a lot of a lot of F1 Pod Racer. That was on N64, wasn't it? Yeah, I also. Yeah. I just feel like I'm kind of over racing games for a bit, though. Now this is merchandising. I don't think that's what the kid said. I'm pretty sure he said, "Now that's pod racing." Or it's either "now that's pod racing" or "now this is pod racing." It's one of the two. My VATS is broken. Is anybody else noticing that? Like, the UI shows up on the screen even when... So I am no longer in VATS, but my crit meter is up. That's new. That's new, Bethesda. Hi, are you gonna land on my face? Oh, we're freezing, Okay, question. How many racing games have I played? A lot. I would say a fair number of racing games. Definitely all of the Mario Karts as I was growing up, starting in the N64 era. Diddy Kong Racing. I have played the SNES Mario Kart, but I didn't play it when it first came out. I used to play a lot of Need for Speed Most Wanted. Played the heck out of that. Like, a lot of single-player campaigns. Who plays single-player racing games for the campaigns? I did. Used to play a lot of Midtown Madness. Hello, Mega Sloth. I apologize. You're here. So I have to. Ah, it's my kill, dude. Those are my railway spikes. Also, Forza. I've played Forza Horizon. And Crash Team Racing. Have I done a Crash? I don't think I've done a Crash Team Racing or a Sonic Team anything. Kirby Air Ride. Gay racing game that plays itself. I don't know. I've played a bunch of racing games throughout my time. N64 Mario Kart was fun. It was. Wave Race. Play a little Wave Race. Also, yeah, Diddy Kong Racing was fun, but the hovercraft were always so difficult as a kid. Rad Racer 2. I can confirm I never played Rad Racer 2. I was never really into F-Zero. That game was too fast. I played a lot of Skitchin. If you're familiar at all with Skitchin on the Sega Genesis, Skitchin was fun. I guess it kind of wasn't so much a racing game. So there are cars driving, and you are a rollerblader, and you are holding on the back of cars, and you have pipes, and you beat up other rollerbladers who are holding on the back of other cars. and you're trying to like whip yourself from one car to the other. So you're like, yeah, you're skitching. We love skitching. Skitching was fun. I don't know if it counts as a racing game. Atari Pole Position was the first racing game you ever played. I mean, that is a very early. This is what in the... Get your tent sucks. Why don't you have a proper tent? Proper tent with proper stuff in it. Yeah, Whiskey Tango, that, I mean, that is... It is an OG racing game. That's the top-down one, right?
This is all
I've also played a bunch of like flight sim racing games of sorts. This is all I could find. Thank you, Harvey. Thank you. Skitchin sounds like Road Rash. I might be describing the same game. Yeah, now this is pod racing.
Now this is pod racing.
Yeah, that little kid. I wanted him to show up at the end of the trailer. Alright, give me a sec to do some menuing. We have picked up too much junk. Alright, we did unlock something there. It's not the unlock that we wanted. It just got us a thing. It didn't actually unlock it. No, Road Rash was on motorcycles where you could punch other people. No, this one you were firmly on, Skitchin. Yeah. You were on rollerblades. Now this says Mega Drive, but... Yeah! Okay, but where are the cars? No, this is not it. Oh, look, we're in Seattle. No, there's not enough cars here. Okay, there. And so, yes, it is a racing game. So you're in a race, and so you kind of... Yeah, finish line and everything. Okay, let's go to San Francisco. So you can see the other dudes who you're racing against. See, you just got hit by other dudes getting hit by a car. And you kind of slingshot yourself from one car to the next. And you have you've got the pipes to hit the other dudes and make them fall over. This game's great. Road Rash. Oh, this game doesn't look great. Early pre-release demo. This doesn't look nearly as much fun. Look at all the padding that this guy has on. And you can't even see his weapon arsenal. It is a very similar concept. This is a very similar concept. Oh, you want Road Rash for the Genesis? This is not how you spell any of this. I guess is this? Rook played Skitchin. Yo! Rook played Skitchin too. There you go. Alright. I'm not great. I'm not making these games up. See, we all played Skitchin as a kid. Yes, those were the family-friendly video games I played at my friend's house. Mom, we're gonna go play Skitchin. We're gonna go punch people in the face with this lead pipe. But don't worry, it's fine. It's a video game, it doesn't count.
Initiate. Trading.
Oh, we're doing a good job of clearing out the vendor today. Making bank. Oh no! Oh no! I'm at 39,000 caps. No, this is a bad thing. Who needs money? Folks, do you guys need money? I have a lot of money. I need to get rid of my money.
You today.
What the heck is this question? Piercing, passing. Barbot, what the heck? I don't know what she's doing. Go buy gold?
Now,
I like gold. I don't need gold. I have 6,000. I got 7,000 gold. I don't need gold. What do I need gold for? I need stamps. You know what I need? Stinking stamps. And a jetpack. I could really use a Vulcan jetpack. Alright, 6 plans over there. We had 29. Who is this?
How can I assist you today?
You don't need caps either. I don't need anything. Really don't need anything in this game, do I? We have everything. We don't need anything else. I am disappointed today. I am mildly disappointed today. There were rumors. Rumors are rumors, but there were rumors that alongside the Fallout TV drop, we would get a remaster of either Fallout 3 or Fallout New Vegas. Now, did we think it was likely to happen? Perhaps. It's been on various pieces of papers and plans from Bethesda Game Studio. It came up in some of the acquisition paperwork when Microsoft bought them. I guess this was a bad choice of location. But we, sadly, did not. Or at least to the best of my knowledge, we did not get a new game dropped, a remaster dropped today. I was really hoping for that. Hey, Serif, good to see you. Happy Tuesday. I was really hoping for a New Vegas remaster today. I thought it was at least 50% chance of happening. Sadly. I just have to go and install the old one. I think I don't know how far this workshop actually extends, so we'll do the whole thing. Hopefully that should be enough. I thought it was unlikely they would do that so close to pimping out the remaster of 4. Nobody wants to play 4! Take it all. We don't want 4. We want 3 or New Vegas. We didn't ask for 4. We definitely didn't ask for Creation Club nonsense. I didn't, at least. I didn't ask for Creation Club. They did. I mean, true. Todd didn't ask, did he? We did, I guess, technically we did get a drop of game content today. If you play Fallout Shelter, apparently it is the largest new DLC or new content drop for Fallout Shelter. It is all New Vegas themed. There's more quests and things for Lucy and the Ghoul and Doofus. I don't even care. She's such a doofus, I don't even care about his name. Maximus. There are more quests and things for them to go and do, so I'm like this much tempted to reinstall Shelter. But Shelter to me is not a game that I'm going to sit and have dedicated game play time to go do. I have what I consider to be an optimal base in shelter. I've got Mr. Handy's on every floor. It is perfectly well balanced. It is self-sustaining. I don't need to make any more. I've maxed it out. I don't need to make any more babies. I don't need to grow it anymore. I have started a multi-year long process to switch out the less efficient generators for the more efficient ones. I'm working on themes and everything else. I've done a couple of quests here and there. But a shelter is just, it's, you don't sit there and say, oh yeah, I just really want to play Fallout Shelter right now. I think about mobile games in terms of, well, I've got 2 minutes to kill, or I don't want to pay attention to TV. So instead of TV, I am going to do swiping on my phone or playing a phone game. And Fallout Shelter is just not really that enjoyable as a waste of time phone game on the side. I find, at least. Alright, we got all the dailies done. We got half of the weeklies done. We can go back up and collect some more Nuka-Cola. So we did get that. Technically. Right? They gave us something. It just wasn't the thing that was leaked. Don't talk bad about TV. I mean, I love me some TV. I just don't like paying attention to it. I like watching TV in the background. Does this count as that doesn't count as Nuka-Cola. This'll count as Nuka-Cola, right? Did I get something? Oh, I did get something. There we go. That should be, boom, got that one. And yes, I accidentally did not turn on my boost. Oh, there's some crystal in that. You see that? There's some crystal and some fiber stuff, fiber optics. Ooh, silver and circuitry. Ooh. No, that's it. There we go. Somehow these days, when I watch TV, it's on my phone in bed. Probably not great for our eyesight, eh? Oh, I got new glasses. Do you guys want to see my new glasses? Since I am moving to where it is quite sunny in the I figured time for me to get some sunglasses that my dog hasn't chewed. So I got some new prescription sunglasses. Yes, I did get my free massive dino. I did. You know, we should go build them over here, eh? Let's go build the dino. One sec. Let me get my glasses. My sunglasses. This dress is so short. This actually will probably be a better test for them because I got them home and tried them on in my bathroom where it was like super dark. Now with all the lights. Maybe I should just stream with sunglasses on. Oh, except they're polarized so I can't see the screen. Am I styling? So styling? And I can read with these. I can actually see the details. So, there you go. New sunglasses. We're pretty much ready to go now. Pretty much ready to move. I got the glasses. I wear my sunglasses at night. Dude, I have so much lights in front of me. You can see it with the glare. Look at all the lights we got here. Yeah, let's go build a dinosaur. Where are we? Where's my base? Over here. Not over here. Where's my base? Over here. Why did it spawn me so far away? Holy jeez. Holy. My future's so bright. She's got to wear the shades. What's more, I was just thinking about, I'm going to spend 5 days in a car driving, and it's going to be bright as we're driving, hopefully. Oh, I can't build the dinosaur. So, and my other sunglasses, Poe full on just ate them. And actually, Poe, hopefully you can't tell, Poe ate these glasses too. So there's like scratches all over them. But these are my favorite. I'm never gonna not wear these glasses because I love them so much. So just don't tell anybody, and hopefully nobody notices. Oh, come on. Where are they? Hey, Sasha! How's it going? Happy Tuesday! I just want to put the dinosaur down. Where is he? For you. For you. I don't see anything, do you? You're gonna tell everybody, stop this. Oh, it's not a smudge. It is not a smudge, Sasha. It's a full-on dog tooth gouge. Well, for you. Hey, wait! I captured this workshop. Where'd my workshops go? Oh, I guess I could stick the dinosaur down in Beckley. Should I just go to Beckley instead? Because I already have it? Probably. Probs. Let's just do it down here. Do it down here. Cool. Dog doesn't like my... No! Dog really liked my glasses. Really, really, really liked them. Liked them so much she put them in her mouth. Frustrating. Very frustrating. There's really not a lot of songs in this radio station, eh? I feel like every half an hour or so we're listening to the same rotation. Yes, my puppy only loves me, clearly. Alright, what do we want to build? Let's take a look at everything new. Oh, here's my new rocket. Is that a rocket in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Holy boon! Well, there's the Novak dinosaur. It is true. Yes! I was gonna say, I've been here before. Boone had better be up there. You better be sniping dudes. It's huge! Hey! Yeah, I'd say it's big. That's what she said. Look at how huge he is. Novak Motel. Check him out from behind. Yeah, this is cool. This one's very cool. Too bad my ditch is too tiny. Otherwise, I'd put this in Sunset Sarsaparilla. I'd make a whole New Vegas little corner. Very cool, though. Alright, weeklies. We have 2 more weeklies that we can complete, and this... Ooh. Is this saying go do a raid? Do we have to do a raid every week? Let's see if we have unlocked anything new. We have. Grab this, grab this. Grab this. Grab $2. Oh, wowee. Thanks, Bethesda. Dinosaurs are back? Not necessarily. The dinosaur that you just saw me put down is a reference to a location, a pretty notable location in Fallout New Vegas. It's where you have potential to pick up a companion, and it is a town that you bypass on the way of doing your main mission in doing the main storyline in New Vegas. Alright. Stabbed weaponry. Meat hook. There's a weekly raid challenge. Yes, it gives you 3 4-star mods. Does it unlock the mods? Or is it just giving you one-time use? We don't need more one-time use mods unless they're the good ones. Do I need this backpack? It's really ugly. But I think I need that one. Do I need this fence? This would be a good fence for Halloween. Not really. Not really. Alright, rank 34 is the next big one up there where we go get Benny's outfit. It just rolled with the new season? Yeah, and I'm just noticing it right now. Alright, mod and energy weapon. Well, are we so... Oh, we can't even... Oh, there we go. I was going to say, you can't even get out of his mouth. Nope. Nope. I hate this menu. I hate this new menu. This one? Nope. This one? Yes. What am I looking for? Oh, they're in alphabetical order. Let's see. I could probably just change the paint on my Gatling, eh? Now, can we're gonna do a modify. Yep. Sweet. Got that one. And I should probably, while I'm here, let's do an armor. Let's do the Voltec one and fix my broken legs. Alright, so it took us, however long it's been, whatever our uptime is, 2 hours and 40 minutes. It took us this long to just get the dailies and the weeklies done. So we haven't even made it properly to Ohio. We haven't done a bounty. We haven't done anything yet. Well, we now have the opportunity to go do that. Do I want to go cripple 18 Blood Eagle arms? The Rollins labor camp. We'll go do that. Then we'll go to Ohio. Oh, Quinn, I should just spend $5,000 on a bounty. Right? Let's just go do a bounty. Go do that. Not a drop on Squee Rail Stew. I have a lot of Squee Rail Stew in my base that it just is sitting there because I just don't remember to use it. All that farming of Squee Rails for nothing. Ah, poop. Somebody else has already been through here. This is kind of the easiest place to... This is by far, in my humble opinion, Rollins Labor Camp is the best place to find Blood Eagles. It's where it has the highest concentration of people per unit of space. The rest of it is kind of like, rinky dink, 3 here, 3 here, 3 here. You gotta warp around the whole map. All right, let's go trigger a bounty. for you. It is freezing in here. It is freezing. It is supposed to snow on Thursday night. Ooh. And it's supposed to stay on the ground on Friday. And I broke my space heater this morning. So we're a little freezing. I'm going back to bed. Okay. Have a good night, Quinn. Thank you for hanging out.
Welcome back, killer.
Hello. Let's go do a bounty.
Knew you was no need to get me in. Good hunt.
No, I want a premium bounty.
I can do that. This just a small matter of my compensation.
Yeah. Take it.
Pleasure doing business with you. Here's the binding notice.
Sludgeworks is close. Kinda.
Let everyone know that the good hunt.
Alright, let's go do one.
Lots of newcomers. Another greenhorn out for a contract, huh?
Another caravan gone missing.
Let's go.
Good thing I have my own sources.
No, we will be streaming. We'll be streaming more because I'll have time. I will have time to stream. I will also have time to work on my chatbot. Remember the chatbot I talked about last week? That I spent last weekend working on, even though I should have been working on the move. So we'll have time to work on my chatbot. And I think the first thing I want to get it to do is embed all of the URLs that Harvey sends, so I don't have to alt-tab and click, and it'll just automatically soak it all up. And so any URL that folks send with your timestamps, I think I should be able to just have it work. Cool! See you next Tuesday! But, like, not like that, though. Wait before launching the flare. What flare? What do I have to do? Why would I wait? Alright, let's go! I feel like, yeah, I was gonna say, I feel like I saw a I mean, I definitely can do that. Because it'll be in code. I can do whatever the heck I want. Alright, I am, I don't think I'm doing that well, eh? That's one of the things I like about the bounties. They're hard. Should I get more shots on the actual boss? You know what I'm trying to say, it's just not coming across. I'm distracted by the game. Wish you could switch your gun when you were VATS. Alright. Was that a good bounty? I don't know if it was. Is everybody dead? How did I lose? What have I spent money on? Didn't I just drop 5,000 and now suddenly I'm down to 30,000? Where did the other $5,000 go? Yeah, where did my money go? I mean, I'm not really worried about it. I have enough, but still. bounties were longer. That is quite a bit of money for, what was that? Like a 1 minute event, 2 minute event? I really do wish, given that I spent $5,000 of my life on it, I wish that it could last longer than that. I don't really do the grunt hunts, and once in a while I get you a free head hunt. Yeah, that's what I was doing, but given that I was at 40,000 caps, you might as well waste the money, right? But where did the other 5,000, like, did he take double? Did he accidentally take double? I wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be surprised. Wouldn't be the first time the game did something a little bit funky here and there. Alright, you said Sludgeworks. Where, remind me, where is Sludgeworks on the map? It is somewhere else down here too, isn't it? Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, I can't go there. No, everybody's gonna be dead, right? Because they're all in, yeah, you can't do it on this server. Alright, we can go do some grunt hunts. I don't feel as though my gun works that well in grunt hunts or in bounties. That's the one thing. Oh, did I get 2? Maybe I accidentally just bought 2. Cool. Well, let's just go do a second one. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Acronym soup. I also want to fix up Trivia Bot. I want to build a new one. For fun and for profit. Nah, just for fun. Just for fun. Everybody spends their holidays coding, don't they? Now, we could do some coding streams. I mean, that's what's nice about holidays. Is just, you know, you just have some, you don't feel the persistent pressure of, hey, I really should be working right now. Because I should really be actually working right now. None of those hit. Oh, which car is going up? Alright, let's go launch a flare, shall we? Wait, where is it? Where the heck is it? Oh, all the way over here. You should be doing dailies and the weeklies. Hey. The foreman. Who's the main boss of this one? It is the foreman. Great. This location's kind of cool. A little red rocket. Oh dear. Come on, frog legs. Come on, jump on something. That guy's wearing swim trunks. No! Yo, come get me, come get me. Thank you. Wasn't expecting, jeez, wasn't expecting that at all. Come on, radiation. let's just take out this guy. What's wild is I feel like these are tankier than a Scorch Beast. Because that Scorch Beast that I just killed, gosh dang. The Scorch Beast goes down way faster than that dude. Hello, you. Alright, there's 2 bounties done right there. Okay, I feel better now that I didn't totally waste 10,000. Okay, we got 2 out of it, which is great. Oh, there's still 1 left. Let's get rid of him. Where is she? Oh. And there's 1 more. Oh, there's a bunch more. I can't actually see my health because the microphone's in the way, so when I die, not my fault. Not my fault at all. Okay? That's all. That's just the hazards of streaming. That should be everybody then. That should be everything. Did not know that gun was loaded. We did not know that indeed. Do folks have anything exciting on their Christmas lists? Anything that you're really hoping some loved ones or some friends buy for you? I don't have a Christmas list. I don't have anything. I have prepared not at all for the holidays. In fact, I probably would start coding a trivia bot before I start thinking about the holidays, sadly. I just don't, it's just not top of mind. Do you have all your shopping done? Have you purchased your tree? Have you put any of your decorations up? My apartment is perpetually decorated for Halloween, so I'm already ready to celebrate the holiday season. I'm just choosing to celebrate a different one. Dude, I really should have kept track of all... We should all just keep track of all the legendaries we've been scrapping and how much we are not getting anything. We are unlocking nothing from these. I've asked for the last dab... You've asked for the last dab? Wait, do you mean a dab? Or you... that didn't count. Or are you hoping for a hot sauce? Do you really just want hot sauce? I'll buy you hot sauce if nobody in the world will buy you hot sauce. You're hoping for some new socks. Ooh, icy horror. Socks are my weakness. I love socks so much. So much. That's a... What type of socks do you want? That is a great thing to ask for Christmas. I don't even know how many did I just make? Not that much. I didn't know the gun was loaded. No, she did not. She's not actually that sorry. You want the hot sauce? Ah. Okay. Yeah, you just buy yourself the hot sauce, right? Okay, get rid of all those. And then I saw something else. Okay, this one. Stick this one in here. Any will do. You can't remember the last time you wore new socks. Oh, I treat myself to new socks all the time. I love socks so much. Wait, what are we doing? We're doing some menuing. We're doing a little bit of menuing. Oh, some more. We have some more gifts. I really need more drugs. There's been a lot of menuing this stream. I realize that. I feel like I'm just very over encumbered. Alright, grunt hunt. Shall we do a grunt hunt? Socks are the one thing you buy most oft regularly. Yes, I love treating myself to a good pair of socks. They can be wool, they can be workout. I splurged for Black Friday and bought myself 3 pairs of socks. And you'll say, if I were to show you, you'd say, Barb, they just all look like the same pair. It doesn't matter, they're different, and I know they're different in my head. They are the color of a tennis ball. Neon green. And there's short ones, and then there's long ones, and there's white ones with the stripes along the top in the neon green color. Ah! Love it. Love it. You still hate getting clothes for Christmas as a kid? Yeah, as a kid, you just wanted toys. Right? But as an adult, nah. As an adult, sure. Means I don't have to go buy it for myself, right? Especially if it's a Fallout something, I will take all Fallout clothing. All of it. I did buy some custom printed TV shirts a week or so ago. First t-shirt arrived today. Ooh, it's an early Christmas for Leif. All right, we're gonna do a bounty hunt, but it's gonna be a grunt hunt, so it's gonna be a little smaller. Hey, KH, thank you for subscribing. Is that it? There's usually more. Okay, there's a guy over here. Although that looks like a ghoul and not a dude. There should be dudes here. What are on the shirt, Slave? Let me guess. Kiara? Well, that was over entirely before it started, eh? That was too fast. You're furry Kiara in the YouTube gaming hoodie? You made clothing of that? Okay. We're gonna go cripple some arms. 18 arms, it should be 9 people. We should get 3 here, 3 or 4 here. There was 3. I meant 6 arms. You. Oh, she's not Kiara. Okay. Right. Yep. The kill box. Let's just go because we can't go to Sledgeworks. So we'll just go to some of these other ones and see. Yeah, I'm really feeling like over the Christmas break I'd like to use video games and coding as a distraction For all of the move logistics I technically have to go do. Is it 10 o'clock already? I don't have a lot of time though. Alright, there's 2 more. 2 more. Hello, spotter. Took you too long to spot me. Ha ha ha. Ah, poop. Poop! Now I'm uneven. Yeah, next time we stream Fallout, we need a new radio station. I don't think that counted because it wasn't in VATS, right? Ooh, I can't get in. Can I get in through a different door? There's gotta be more dudes inside, right? Has to be. Maybe not. Oh, there we go. Hello. Hello. Perfect. Hello. Ah! He killed himself! I was menuing. I wasn't even shooting. You know what it was? It was a ricochet. The ricochet killed him. Oh, well, it's good to know ricochet works, except it's making it so I can't do the things I need to do. That's a pain. You full? You are. Hello, alcohol. Hey, what's up, Brandon? What's up, Keiki? How's it going? My name is Barbara. I stream every single Tuesday. We're playing a little Fallout 76. We are pumped for Fallout Season 2, dropping today on Prime Video! They should really sponsor me, you know. With how much I have hyped this up and talked about it over the past couple of years, they really should. I should get an influencer. Something. And 18. Nice. Got that done. So we got done all the dailies we can possibly get done. We got done all of the weeklies that we can get done on a single day by myself. I cannot do a raid by myself. I would love to be able to, but I definitely can't. And I don't even think if I were to the Ring of Fire. What was I looking for? I'm looking for this menu. Like, there's, yeah, nobody else is even doing raids right now, so I can't go do a raid. Ricochet is hard to spell. Grandpa Bob. It's been such a while. How's it going, Grandpa Bob? I hope you're doing well. Really, I hope you're doing well. Happy holidays. It's good to see you. I'm still here. I'm still playing Fallout. Nothing much has changed. Well, except the map changed. Look. Oh, it's Ohio. There's Ohio in the game. That's a big difference. You know, last time you were here, it probably wasn't Ohio. Now, there are still some locations I haven't been able to uncover on the map, but I believe Quinn was posting in Discord to say you just can't uncover those things. You just can't do them. Are there things? Okay, rad hogs. Whoa, killed 250 raiders. That's, Ooh, claim the drive-in. Okay, we can go claim the drive-in. Where is the drive-in? Probably where this person is. Let's go at least unlock the drive. Let's go unlock the drive-in. How about that? Then we can see about claiming it. I guess I haven't been to the Starlight in Ohio. Yeah, I guess not. Starlight, was that Did 3 have a Starlight, or what was it in New Vegas that there was a Starlight? One of the two. One of the two. Hey, what's up, K-Dub? 1200? You wanna go, edit your handle? YouTube.com/handle. Handle or handles. If one doesn't work, make it plural or not plural. But welcome. Welcome, K-Dub. We miss you. At least they weren't Tuscan Raiders. No, but they are Rust Raiders. They are employed by the Rust King. Is that what I think it is? It is. It's 2 of them. Also, K-Dub, hit that like button, and Bob, hit that like button as you're popping on in here. Please do. We're at 37 likes on today's stream. Oh, man. Man! The rat scorpions killed the Brahmin. That's sad. That's sad. Alright, here is the... Let me just empty my pockets again. Oh, might not be able to. It's in the wall. Let's get rid of all these. All right, let's go to the drive-in. Oh, there's a movie playing too. Yeah, I haven't been here yet. Who wants to watch a movie? Okay, let's pick a car. Do we want to go in the car or do we want to go on the roof? Whoa, she's not wearing any clothes. Is that a Mirelurk? Yeah, it's a king. Out of the mist and slime. Of a time before the history of man. Birthed from the deep of Earth's something something. Okay, separate numbers now. What? K-Dub, just get rid of the numbers. How can you not be the only K-Dub? How was my road trip? It was great. It was great. Dude, she's naked again. This is a very short movie. This is a trailer of a movie. It's not even a movie. Road trip was great. It was my last time adventuring with Poe in this part of the world before we start the move. K-Dub, life updates for you. I secured... Someone has K-Dub? You should change your name to K-Dub and Abby. Or it could be K-Dub and Lil K-Dub. Enemies. What enemies? So Poe and I went and we explored a part of the world we had not been to yet, and it was on a bit of my bucket list, so we checked all of that out, but now we are unfortunately done. We are done with this part of the world, at least for the next 7 to 8 years. I secured a lease remotely, K-Dub, this weekend. I have not seen the unit in person. YOLO. I FaceTimed it. I think it likely actually exists. We'll see. I have a fat with a PH stack of visa paperwork to take to the border. And so on January 10th, we are starting it. We are starting it all. You don't look dead. Oh, I guess you do look dead. Well, you don't need your drugs. Oh, I didn't realize you could take the individual pieces. So I'm slowly but surely making some progress. Do I have a moving truck booked? No. Do I have other stuff that you would expect to be booked by now? No. Do I just hope that I have enough time to do it? Yes. But also, do I have autonomy to book any of that stuff myself? Also, no! My relocation coordinator, Brian, needs to do it all, and Brian is still being slightly delinquent. He has a latency of 3 to 4 business days to get back to email, which is, in my humble opinion, unacceptable! Unacceptable! K-Dub, whereabouts?
5:35 Barb, want to take
It
us to
will
the
be
drive-in?
in.
Barb, this is what happens at the drive-in.
It's just in the... That's it. That's all you're getting out of here. All right. Now I can capture this workshop. There you go. Harvey, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Do you want to take us... This is what really happens at the drive-in? Is this a Salem's Lot clip?
Eric.
Nope.
The Omen's playing at the drive-in. You know what this means for us? It's Makeout City. It's a roomy car.
Awkward!
You know, the bench seat in the Vista Cruiser.
This is inappropriate. This is a family-friendly station.
It's the same as what's in the full-size Pontiac Catalina. Wow, that's interesting.
Inappropriate. But yes, that's probably what happens at drive-ins. I don't know. The last drive-in I went to, I took a hot date to the last drive-in I went to. I was in San Luis Obispo. My date sat in the back. My date kept eating my tacos. They were my tacos. I didn't buy them for my date. I bought them for me. But my date kept trying to eat them and lick them and kept getting salsa in her beard, and she was not at all happy about that. So my date sat in the back. Hi, date. Do you love me? Do we make out? No. No, but you sure do lick the heck as she licks me. You sure do lick the heck out of everything in front of you, don't you, stinky girl? Don't you? I have decided before I start the move, and also I don't know how long it's going to be for me to find a new groomer for Poe, so we're going to do the summer shave in January before we leave. We're going to shave her bald, and I'm going to drive her down, and then I don't have to worry about moving, border, customs, duties, import fees, and figuring out how I have to go and pay and import all of my life into a new country, while also brushing my dog every 2 days. We're just going to not deal with that and shave the dog. It'll grow back. This time next year, she'll be back to being super floofy, but she'll be all ready for summertime. In January instead. So we're just exploring the drive-in here. We got a little potato crisps. Oh, fake potato crisps. Those don't count. Was Harrison Ford in Apocalypse Now? I don't know, but I don't feel like he was. This drive-in's pretty cool. That's pretty okay. I mean, it could use with some... It could... Oh, hello, free money. It could do with a little bit more, you know, cleaning up. Let's check out in here. You got some, oh, you got some water. That's nice. That's nice. You got any money in your cash register? Nope. Oh. I hear nothing. I hear nothing. Nope. I don't know what it thinks it's playing. It was definitely not playing that clip. Woohoo! We're on our way. That's 27 of those. Oops. I broke it. Turn it back on! Yippee! Yeah, this is a cool location. I like this one. I like that it's actually playing a movie. I don't know that I can recall Starlight Drive-In's playing movies before, so I kind of like this. This is a good location. Good new one. I don't know. Where do we... Should we go up? Should we go die up in Deathclaw mini golf? I quite enjoy Deathclaw mini golf. Let's head up there. Let's go say hi to the Deathclaw. Hopefully we get 3, 1 matriarch, 2 tiny ones, and then how about we call it? It is after 10 o'clock because all of the lights have turned off. Poe has just shown up to say, hey, it's bedtime. What are we doing? It's bedtime, even though it's Tuesday. And let me just look on the... See if there's any map location markers. No, it's just the mini golf. Just the mini golf up here. Love mini golf in this game. Yeah, that tape really didn't play much of anything, did it? Didn't play an ad. Alright, Deathclaws. We're hoping for 3. And no deaths. We are hoping for... no deaths. Now, if there are no Deathclaws, we're not gonna die. Nope. Oh, ground shake. Oh, Jesus. I was gonna say ground shaking. It's coming. Ah! Ah! Yo, I love it up here. I love it up here. Oh, I need a better gun for Deathclaws. They're so hard, eh? They're hard in Ohio. Okay, let's get it at least targeting on the right thing. I think we don't want that gun. I gotta go pick up my stuff. Oh, it's coming back. You... Ah! You can't back up fast! Hey, there's my stuff. Dude, you can't back up fast enough. Okay. Load, have right gun. Have right gun. Have gun loaded. Okay? Strategy. Well, K-Dub, 76 drop day new map expansion. We are in Ohio, West Virginia, Ohio, West Virginia, Ohio. We have officially entered Ohio. You die in Ohio, you don't die in West Virginia. The Deathclaws over here, this is why I ran up here. The Deathclaws over here are hard. Now, I'll do better if I join... Okay, so if I'm on a full team, this will help. Shall we... I will... Okay, reload gun. Oh, I think I used up all my... Oh, I didn't mean to drink that. Well, whatever, we'll go with this. Okay, let's take some extra damage. Okay, we're gonna do extra damage. And Deathclaw, get back over here. Don't worry, Kevin, I can kill 3 of them. I can kill them, no problem. It's just a minor problem. Just don't know where the other one is. The other 2. You go. Ah! It's a parade! 1. Stop throwing your rocks. Oh, it's gonna win. In the race of time, which can kill the other one faster, Deathclaws win. Suck it! Can't get up here, can you? What you gonna do? What you gonna do about that? I'm on the roof! Oh, you're gonna run away? Get back here. What you gonna do, Deathclaw? Oh, he's gonna run away too. Oh, they're both gonna run away. See, this is just... Get back here. The advantage of them running away is that they will heal. If they get far enough away from me, they're going to heal. Alright, yeah, see. Ooh, I need to kill rat hogs too. Who's... Ah! What the... Why? There's 4 of them! Ah! Wait, which one is almost dead? It's that one, right? Got it. 2. 2 out of 4. I love how these are more powerful than Scorch Beasts. Alright, 3. Oh yeah, just keep fighting the pigs. I can take the pigs out, no problem. I can even switch guns for the pigs. There. Nailed it. No deaths. Oh no. Oh, one pig's looking at other pigs saying, oh, is that my friend? Is that my friend? There were 4 Deathclaws, eh? I love the designs on these rusted Deathclaws. They look like tigers. They're so gorgeous. All right, let's go back. Let's see if I can even loot the other one. Yeah, Deathclaws are hard. They made them really hard in a while. That's why I love the mini golf up here. It's just a great area for, oh, yep. Look at them. And the red is just so cool. They look like dinosaurs. Full on old dinosaurs, eh? This is making me remember the first time we ever killed a Deathclaw in this game. It was at least 3 of us simultaneously trying to take it down, and I remember taking a picture with it. It was Leif and I together, and I think we had 1 or 2 other people with us, and we're just like, oh my god, I just killed our first Deathclaw. You know, we needed the whole crew. Alright, I want it to not be stuck in the floor. Let's try that and see. Alright, so we're gonna wrap it up here. Let's end on that high note. No deaths. No deaths. They make it a little hard to get the cases from there. You know what? I feel like you're right. I don't feel like I have sufficiently explored the mini golf area. There probably are cases here that I haven't picked up yet. Do you happen to know where they are off the top of your head? There's 2 of them? I mean, I might have picked them up then. Two. Where'd the mini golf go? Up. 1 near the entrance to the right. 1 near the entrance to the right. Probably in here, right? If it's not here, I assume I picked it up. Sick visitors. Another guest started throwing up yesterday right by the gate. Just as a family of 2 kids were walking in, 1 kid got sick all over their shoes. So embarrassing. Had to let the family play for a freeze and apology. What do you apologize? Oh, I guess the other family. Guy complained about feeling nauseous. Oh no, it reminded him of the smell around the Abraxadine plant. I'm getting a little nervous. He suspects something as I saw him snapping photos. I think we should try to get rid of some of the barrels before anyone comes digging. Quite literally. I'll come back tonight to start shifting some myself. Oh, there's a plot. The plot thickens, Donna. Hole 9. We need to make sure that hole 9 is more difficult. I watched a kid score a hole-in-one today, so he got his free golf for a year prize. Might be a great promotion, but not great for profits. All right, go towards the hillside. This side? This hillside? Camper-looking thing at the far end that looks like a garage. Okay. I could also... Wait, do you see what I see? Wait, they're hiding the chemicals in the dinosaurs. And it's getting their guests sick. There's some over here? Yeah, they're underneath. What? Oh, yep, missed this one. Good call. Good call. Got that one. All right, we're at 28. 28. Gold. I like gold. Yeah, all the barrels that they have back here. Is there one in this dinosaur? This dinosaur is tiny compared to the Novak dinosaur. Go straight along the hill. Is that open? It does. Locked by a code. Well, I haven't actually done any of the Abraxadine quests, so it kind of makes sense if it's locked. I didn't realize it was kind of smoking a little bit. Cool. Other side of that dino. Which dino? There's a lot of dinos. Also, you're 10 seconds behind me. Have you subscribed yet, Whiskey Tango? Please subscribe so you can come back and watch more of Fallout 76 every Tuesday, almost every Tuesday. Go along the hillside. Dude, there's like a lot of hill. Go along the hill. You mean up here? Like up in the woods? No, they wouldn't stick in the woods. Oh, stuck. Got all that stuck. There's a building. Okay. Like that building? It's a little hut. Yoink. Salt! Good building. Great building. 3 whole Nuka cherries right there. I will definitely forget that, but I shouldn't. Alright, not here. Oh, I guess I recall already exploring this part of it, so I guess I already picked this one up. Fud. Good fud. The barrel. Yeah, the barrels are in all the dinosaurs. There's a huge conspiracy going on here. Maybe that's why all the Deathclaw are here. Because something, and maybe that's why they're so powerful, because the Deathclaw all mutated. Yeah. Okay, well, thank you, Whiskey. Thank you for directing me. So I'm pretty sure we are at 28. Yeah, 28. 20 out of 50 briefcases. Okay, cool. So I was able to get done today all of the dailies, all of the weeklies that you can get done. We are now at rank 28. We unlocked a bunch of junk on the board. Am I going to use any of it? No. But whatever. I forget what it is. Oh yeah, I do want this Sunset Sarsaparilla. What did I also want? I want the stamps. I was just about to say. I want the stamps. Ooh, a drug machine. I'll take the drug machine. completely, I will also take none of this. Do I need the Edison paint for my Vulcan thing? Nah, not really. Oh, and the 200 for the cob of corn. I play on PC, Whiskey. PC. I kind of want the cob of corn, don't I? Anyways, we were able to get a whole bunch of things done in the game today. We did a couple of bounties, including one grunt hunt. I had wanted to do some more story, but I initially had wanted to, but I kind of don't feel like reading right now. So we didn't do any of that. We also caught up on all sorts of stuff. I'm going to see all of you next Tuesday, for sure. In the very least, for sure, next Tuesday. I don't have any plans. Once I finish all my work to-dos and then start grinding away on these move to-dos, I can have a lot of free time for me to hopefully explore and sort of finish up all the stuff that I want to do where I currently live. Hanging out with buds and things as best as I can, and then Poe and I are going to leave. So I am going to be seeing you more during the holiday season. We'll likely do, I don't know, Christmas or a New Year's or a Christmas Eve stream as we've done in the past. We used to have an annual tradition of doing crosswords together. Maybe we should do a crossword together this Christmas break. Yeah, maybe we can. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you to the 39 of you for hitting the like button. If you've not yet hit the like button, please do. If you have not hit subscribe, this is your last opportunity to bookmark my channel before I disappear and the algorithm might never bring you back. Thank you, Harvey, for the all of the Streamlabs donations tonight, and also thank you for the super chats. Thank you for all of your ongoing support. Thank you to all of my members, everybody who's continuing to support my channel on a monthly basis. Thank you so much. These they're so. I just want to wear it not with this on. It's just gonna go down there. Thank you for hanging out and just being a subscriber. Now we can go see if there's anybody for us to raid. Where's the button? I've like totally lost the button. They hid the button on YouTube. They hid it. Probably for a good reason. Dude, Mr. Morph is playing, excuse me, Fallout 1. Let's go check that out. All right, we're going to go do a raid. It'll all be done automatically through YouTube. There's nothing for you to do, although since you are watching in the future, you will need to tap to click on through to Mr. Morph's stream. He's playing Fallout 1. Let's go say hi. When you pop in there, please drop a hashtag Barbarian Raid so he can know we are there and where we're coming from. And I will see you when I see you. Got it? Good. Drink your water. Bye.